The address for no ye Badwam so kase me moache me moakwa ba me da se social Adom TV nsem no ato ye mboase aboabo na de obeti no so kahie bi ene se kwiani ya wosere nipa dumienu se wonka no honkogya na fumu ano wote kodo so muntumye no abeto dwase nipa no emu enum na mpanifo yi wo mu a wonom afri mu na nsia nso wo mo etiase baako wayira sanso ana wonom a ewo kidney ho ha na okọ renal unit ewo kolebu no wo mu nyina akeka wo ho abmakopie mu marhye Badwam ya enkopototwe akoso na oswafo ya wo hwe sikasem honsem eso finance minister wuchiemu a 4 million Ghana cedis ebeya wo mu nyemu na enkokolibu na wo ka hodo bi a wode no wonfa enkotua we ne nsem ahodo bi na mde so mo se Badwam so kase DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 Facebook ni Adom TV extra wushia me a eya frene anochi wa ba achwa se wa finchimu no medetwa so ama ya mane boni kwasi dwamena di nsem wachi ni nyina no kwiani ba ko ya wosre nipa ya moye manko amakoma kudumienu se onkogya na fuom na fuom a wokogya no wode kodo na efa sutade eso na wabra wono ba ekono wanhu de siye na kodo no emuntumye ya na wode omu firi maame krobo na wo mo eko chiri braye no ebe ejata wabra kodo no muntumye wonsom wo aboafo beboa ya timi yi nipa nsia ba kwayira enum a woyi wo mo de abeto dwase wo mo atwana nanom e wonsie do
si wo chibra aye nra nwumre be saginu krok ani se na tabi yefu wo chibra ho ti ya ofa amanfo manko ye djuma ma omo enti nra okofa bi no fi ma mikrobo a wodi omo kona mako ye djuma nti omo duru so na no ho na se na adi asan kakra na mo yes omo di kro twa nso no mako na phone so ho akoye djuma ti na omo ye nipa dumienu a omo ko to omo ko no so no mfimfiri no na kro no ebutuye kro no butu na prepare no ama nipa nsia de omo ahwere omo nkwa na nipa nsia de omo atini agare so no ayi omo ho na no peye koduru ho no am se ya foso anya nipa enum a omewu asusu ba ku de obusu nso na se a ye nya no na omo ye ma no mampenifo no nyensa na nkwada nso so nyensa na mprempre ya nya mampenifo no mienu na ya nya mufra no so nyensa
yemfiri ho na yenkwa apomode mu ensem emu wonu mo kidney ho hawo na ebrano kopie mu kolebu renal unit na wo mkoda dialysis so no emu bi akeka wo ho abom akopie mu marhye Badwafie bochiemu ankomatotwe enkoso fa kolebu renal unit a omanfo bia na se mpanifo ho no matum se kada ho ya wo mo aboswafo abo wo mo aso wo mia ho nkomatotwe akopie mu marhye Badwam wo so mo so wode won yade akopie mu marhye Badwam ho no mu hu ne sampa omanfo wo ta yade ne brepa na wabro mu kodru ho no mo no ena wonom eda swafo hwesika sem ho nsem so no woda na CS waje atum se wonfa sika botene bi enkonkote eka no so ebinemum wosa kire se wo mu hia dodo no a nsentwefo nhia mu ase no ena titene ni ema ye wonom eku no kire se ebe yanka ba no mode homoden sanse de wo hia no eso chen kakra ya wode ama wo
apart from cost no cost na no go yezen no dialysis process na go take 4 hours. Nti say ko hospital na machines ne ndose no nipa bebre to no nti e kompo na ye friend na nipa 1 per number before hour. It means that about 24 hours to get to your turn. All the way so I also work on machine with 4 hours. So eventually not just about 8 hours no kono. Nti e ka or psychologically draining a lot of patients no e go ha them stress wontum on na one way give up it's best separate abena yen hu bi papa.
Deputy ranking member no ewo ayaresabia committee so ewo mrahye Badwam Elizabeth Ofosu ejare enso ede to dwa se amanfo nsem a womo ede atodwe aban no enhwe se obetu ho anamo ede amo.
Alarm that was raised by the minority members of parliament on the health committee led by our ranking member Honorable Minta Akando, where we brought to the fore the fact that Kolebu renal unit has been closed down and members were actually suffering. I think that the minister going forward should be more proactive. It shouldn't be that the minority always have to raise the alarm before action is taken.
Nansem krono embo no ena swafo hwe apomode ho nsem so no so mpanimfoɔ to nsa frɛ ne sɛ ɔmmra mmarahyɛbadwam no ɔmɛkyerɛ deɛ nti a saa namontuo no firi sɛ kɔlebu mpanimfoɔ kyerɛ mu sɛ kaba hɔ nti renal unit wɔn atom hɔ no wontu ho anamɔ biara na wagyegye adam wɔ na wabrɔ soafoɔ yi ɛkɔ yɛ ɔde nsɛm to dwa no na wɔkyerɛ sɛ soafoɔ yi a wɔhwɛ sikasɛm ho nsɛm so akadofori ata kora ma kwan sɛ saa ɛka no a kɔlebu renal unit no deɛ no ɛno yɛ 4 million Ghana cedis no wɔn mu nyɛ saa sika nim na nkɔ hɔ na mpanimfoɔ ɛmfa nso ka no ano sɛ bi obetumi abie na adwuma akɔ so na wɔn mo yɛ ade ɔba hɔ no bɛda fidie so no ebenya akwanya agye saa yarehwɛ no.
Of this unfortunate situation, the ministry in collaboration with Kolebu and the Ministry of Finance is considering one of the following options: the possible inclusion of dialysis on the National Health Insurance Benefit Package, the granting of subsidies based on proposal received from Kolebu, and the possible review of the tariffs to ensure sustainability of the services. And Mr. Speaker, it may interest you to note that the private health facilities charge between 800 and 1,300 Ghana cedis for just a session of dialysis. The decision on the options enumerated above, Mr. Speaker, will be announced as soon as practicable.
Why it is only this South African company that can provide the consumables. And Mr. Speaker, even though we've not yet seen the contract, the information we have is that the machine was given for free. So meaning that the consumables are priced above the open market. And so why are we where we are? If you take, for example, the fees and charges that we gave, 380, yes, over the period, there may be some challenges, what we call exchange rate difficulties, but Confanoche is operating with the same 380 and they've not closed the unit.
Every one of my name called what in there and some emuswafo hwa one in there one some so Matthew Poku Prempen so akopie mo mrahye bedwafie na ne emna mpanifo busa se ekwan be no fa so ahwe na eka hodo my Ghana yebo so obi de anyina mahode bedi dwuma no wontua na so obi be fa ahode de na ne sika gege no aye den no saa ohawo ni nyina no abrase ana se to atwakra ne ho na Matthew Poku Prempen se wo mo asigina ye se ECG ni netco oba be ka se adwuma ko mienu ni nyina bom no ma ye adwuma ye adikaso bom sebe ya obefa so na ntokro bi ededa ba bia mu won sika nwuru ko no otumi aboa ni nyina no ne nchiemu a wode to emarse bedwa no animuni.
Netco, even though it's small, even though it's bleeding, even though it's on the only VRA keeps Netco where it is, it also covers the largest part of the country. So Netco is really suffering, and the reform agenda that cabinet has approved might mean we have to link Netco and ECG to have one distributor in the country so that they can support each other and roll out better distribution systems.
Wasan edi tudwa niema hodo bi a asoye no edi egu akwam a womo edi hwese meters a enho akwa atwe no womo befa kwan bi so a womo ebetimi enye bi na omanfo so ho atom.
Netco, even though it's small, even though it's bleeding, even though it's on the only VRA keeps Netco where it is, it also covers the largest part of the country. So Netco is really suffering, and the reform agenda that cabinet has approved might mean we have to link Netco and ECG to have one distributor in the country so that they can support each other and roll out better distribution.
Everyone among young Fango Monse Mojumeko, ya power say one chef and go home some so National Petroleum Authority no the legal directorate na one modern some to John what say one more elbow and shishayen bra ya a National Petroleum Authority no a home brano a brass process uncle phone in a do muko jinam random namrani any woman dini na ya attorney general says say one word jan the 2 me so na fe wa appointed public prosecutor ya one more beshe na sa act no a bo a MP Act 691 no wotimi abon homode na wo mo etu sa o agina ne nyina no wotimi etu wo mo eso esa na yemfi ho no na yen konsem foforo emu a National Best Cocoa Farmer na sa afimpiri ne aduonu ba ko ne mu no kuani ya wodo cocoa pa wo mayi mu ya wonya ho abasobode no ono kura no sa ye National Ambassador for the Cocoa Rehabilitation Program na say cocoa ho adwuma ye ba se wutwitwa ho na wuye ne ye na atima so doso no ono ye panyina wogina mu animu a wo hwe se bekoso na nakodwa mu akon dakwa na wode ensema to cocoa akuafo nyina animu se ohunu sa dache no eye kama pa se cocoa akuafo no wo ma ba mu ye bu ma dodo no akrobu akro tonton sase no ebi twa gu didua mmene ade ade wo se da bi omunya abotire sanse hyehyɛ ye gu akwam no kokko kuani bi adache ebeyefe
ncheba no beka kyo se bomochie wunsu ase anyi na chiri minim potense 2024 ni die kokko price no wa wonfuo a chenchichirem bia ye de kokko yi ho na kuani bia beti de pa na mo price ni de mintimi kan sese na mo mi wogidie mapa se ye wrabo ahiedu nsu no o me kuani bia nso nsanye den ensu nsifom mi pacho efutia mi pese mi di ma kuyafo bonga na ha nyina ne se wanye prunia kokko nu no entime nso.
Deputy Manager Emma Southwest Cocoa Board Michael Okuampa Ajiman enso ne Adom News nsentwofo etwetwe nkomo no wode to kuyafo enim se
enso achichere BMT site body ana ye nese ewa ha na body na ye nese wa ha no body a ye de ebeye cocoa rehabilitation akuyafo a ye twa won cocoa no ye siesie won cocoa no body a ye de ema won na won de atete won cocoa na won edua no aha ana yenya edi free wo achichere Western South region. Last year ye body one produce body 3.5 million maye che akuyafo se mene wo kase ene ewa ha yi no body no mako 1.9 million aye ready ewa ha aye de kire akuyafo mo hu se ya ye krado se mfuo na ye ba be siesie de ama wo no na kade a ye hia kese pa a eye body no eno so aye ready eti hwebe efi oforisuo bosome ekokoto ne ma bosome nimu no body ne be ready a ye betumi de ama akuyafo ama won adu
yemfiri ku adwuma mu ne yɛnkɔnsɛntwɛfo wɔyɛ no ensɛm emu nsɛntwɛfo anka bomu ko Ghana Journalist Association wɔmo ɛne US Embassy aka wɔn ho abom na wɔmo apao GJA US Embassy Ghana election 2024 na ne nyina no yɛ US Embassy ka wɔka GJA ho na ɔman Ghana mpɔtɛmo ba pia nsɛntwɛfo wɔ hɔ no no entete yɛ sɛfata no waboade ama ɔmo no kyemu ɛno no ɛbɛma nsɛntwɛfo hu mfaso wɔ so se ɛkɔ abato ma fimpiri ne aduonu na ɛmo no ensemo abeka beye no kra ensemo abeka na babe wo mu na de abotoye mu beba na enkofa penche bra ema abato no ekire
nsemtro edwuma na ye no yen ye be promote asomdwie ye be ma asomdwie edi ye kan ye be ma pepepe ye di ye kan ye be very objective ye be very fair ye be cross check ye fact ye insight ye use your platforms ye use your medium emfa incite tension na mum no ye medium na ye platform no e be use e dia propagate peace so said the American no ye can vote outi abom ye ba be ye the southern part ye be call the western ye be call the middle belt ye be call the northern.
US Embassy ena ebo Ghana Journalist Association echidom ama Ghana Election 2024 project odi ahyehyɛ so atenetene nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ ɛfa ɛkwan yɛ ɔbɛfa so abɔ abato amane ho press attaché ɛwɔ US Embassy Ghana Kelvin Brosnehan ɛtwemu sɛ US Embassy bɛkɔ so abɔ GJ ɛkyidom sɛ bɛyɛ asɛ adwumadie obetumi ɛde ahyehyɛ so awie.
The US Embassy and the GJA are long-term partners. We've worked together for many years to defend press freedom and to provide resources and training for Ghana's journalists. And this next year will be no different. We'll support GJA's regional training for journalists to improve their fact-based reporting on elections, help fight election myths and disinformation, and support high-quality public information related to the elections.
Yemfiri ho ne nkonsem foforo emu a na futuo akọ ama adisuafo afia kyerɛkyerɛfo ne abatan wo manyina sɛ animanimu ya enche kwa o my Ghana baabi ya nkwada no mpanifo bɛhwɛ na nsunsunro ɛne nro ahodo bi ho no a wɔde asoso nkora no wanum no so pɛsɛ wɔko etia yade bi te sɛ schistosomiasis ɛna elephantiasis na wɔse juada ye be ya na sɛ num soso no ne nro ne ma no ebefra senti abatan nyina mo ani nkɔ ho no ntu o mafo no o monkasa no mo ni na ho hu ne sɛ aban no anasɛ mpanifo hwɛ apomde ho nsɛm so no ebe masa nro no sɛ be ya nkwada ya apomde ho nsɛm ebegyina brane
Da man crana dress ya chow say man cranny need the pie. And since said Druno, I so sooner drink was a crabby or bed dubiano, what did it come and son na what to me a benum a drone to Moka no more catch our phone. Ya mama crat and kitten a crabby a baby be a watcher and papa and Anna mammy, so that we said that way soon. A free 30th to 70th of November, yeah, dreaded by ya coping Friday, the man crowned and true. I will for be a wow, Betty, I was so we say, Saturday, a nationwide program, and yet teach my 1 year, sir. Say, then you draw Mr. Wanopa, more Banadri, and come on when you didn't make.
Enoch Okra, a municipal disease control officer, Loni Adom Cassie, a and Como Efa, Sasson Sunu, a Jumaya, or Babaye, a home.
And they be training a mom, and you secure supervisors. Say, or mobile no more day, Sunsunu, and nay, Jusumoja, and Nuru, about Command Colano, a Colabia or KG2 up to JSS 3, and our dear fee 5 years, a copy 15 years, South one, and a year target I did agree a mom. There was soil hermantiasis, I a friend of Unson. So by Miensa, and it was a group. It is a roundworm, it is a creep worm, hook worm, Omunina, you know, Mufri, immunity, and a assassina, Jidimungrono, Sane Manona, Edisa.
Yeguswa ejira ngumesiamu ensem eso na ekumfi abaka hene eyena na apa crunche ya wotoso ensom na edi nimpedimfo anim ya worom watwa homam ICT lab shonko kra wode ama ekumfi abeka Methodist Basic School no asese de Ghana abanya ni suade hunu bako ene so obebo stem hu dewuro esisi eho adan ne ade ma adesuafo ne hu mfaso ewo so se osua abefo ne ma no eka ho bi no mo so afam de obetumi aye ne se wo mo de ICT lab shonko ama sa adesuafo ne nso krom ho no mo no internet ni ho into a stressful for hwe ngmasua ho nsam so se ebe ya nko mo na bi mra wo se be ya lab ya wo de ama adesuafo no obenya so mfaso
it was education ministry na no so boye ntum ye ntwa district chief executive yan faninja o sa ndo no na mensi na la district oshenensa OC president na name the best friend there's a ministry no odoko say he no odoko ombo motin na wombra me de maba yi be mu aban ne bibiala wa ha nya na yedi eti ya de twin ombra no so nkoma he
enu echi na no for riamanfo ya ne sika ka ho bie enu otimi esi ICT lab yi esai ede laptops eduno egumu editu dwase wode sre ekoto Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communication enim bese mfie num ni ese wo hia ICT lab nanso wanya mo aye bi emfiri wo mo ne senti na nan mahemfo ne omamfo akaka won sase a otimi esi ICT center yi ommodi na so obemma computers na doso na adesuafo enya bi ede asua de
ye be say that to asu no nda wombra man amboa wombra mobwan off on internet na za ebotumi za mamofo ba no otumi oda ye oda mo en na afeni mo nti ye be say to onim there embra ye je yen adisade ba to onim no me fin there na acha kakra na ye play character show there still na no mo mo hwe na woja yen oda man ya boye ho edudam do ya ye be hia won boa nti ye bo to class no there ye ko cho wombra no mo boye na yenya oye internet ya fama mfobe na wontu won fa wa dishia for going over training na me sure that what yanka obaye wa boa na wa
yenyina ekonfi abakanfo ensebie so na kase abde so mbono me fadi nyina nsi me na me homra ne ba de obokranta pensim mo your online portal so nsam me de nyina ebeto so ma wuhia me a e afre me anoche wa ba ajrasewa ye basisia eye fiada foforo ti ene ebojaye ebasai yagum so ne ye adwuma power to the people ana power to the people
yes. Grassroots na jiatu
sese
ajwa grassroots na jiatu sese o se akosinsia meba
oba eyi asante mampon
na mbeboa asante mampon kanko enim
okay
unya makwa ba ntima me sama ho akwa ba
yo
message so ebia se bia bokode
unya me adom
de ya me asese du fiada enche bosumi so bebu ni krom
enti buro nya se ba
esa aka ben anaye de du December anaye shada te won sem de menhye da hunu sign bia
say kodi bronya ene wumura shopping malls ni bi nkodi dwa
okay
ko shopping malls akese na wura mu na Christmas tree sisi ho ne decoration ne nyama bi o maye no ye ha say December ye de Christmas tree ne nyama nyama
okay December
yes okay you do December ye be ye okay but wura shopping malls akese ne hu say bibi ba
and that is mframa no so kura kan bibi kakra
yes sika na eni ebotom enti na ama ye hu say bronya eba but bronya eba
eno de
but wo bronya ntare to so atọ no busumi ye
enso ho
because the free next month e ko bo no times 2 times 3 si ne se ni blue hu hia se afi bia beto bronya atade se se asetre ni mo ye den nti nkwada na ya monte ya se wate dadi enye ska nto shoe mo na mawa dada na opolish ho ma wa ya hye eniema e fam panimfu ani so no be nyina beto ti ya monte ya se wai monte ya se ntu ni unya ska nto mo na dada no a wa hye starch wa hye ni blue wa twiso na akro no
na akwansa ti benti bronya we die nyaminti ebe kama
yes so ye won krofo ebetima jiburu nyaade ye wo mo no ebetima from na ya chi
moda mo mfa ma ye ntem
yes na mfa ye ni so
no se no cross e free ene ya kosi December na ne ma bebre wom
yes
ne ye wo hono mu a entwen 25 December
mamba my hampers no frase ye mfre ye ne ntuka ne emejeje du bonya sa na akeka bom na afa ye ni so
kwa ko wie na ona ni ria konya asem na hu ti ho abufu ko
wa fa ma
wa fa ti amfo yi we na kai amajito so beboa
me ne ya burunya na mu ni ewura no
yaja wonso betimi ato ne manso monto wo nuane ne anwane ne ma bi to a to do busumi ya to ne na ne bo no asa nye stable kakra dollar no aye no ho bibia ewo ho
ebedi burunya
die
ebe peja
ene say ni ankehwe IMF second tranche nim this month 1st November
yes
NMI syndicated loan yeah no so betimi aba say $800 million ka betimi abua na dollar kakra ba stem so eno so mai it no wo bi opia to ne popeso to ne ntem se de be ya ye me fa dollar ni cedi ebuo emebu abu
last year se me fa mani so November ending see na me ka na me wo domidwum me to ne ma satanza na ma wo tina me be party kakra tina me to ne ma na mi jina supermarket a meto ade ya na on say supermarket ro mo wo do aye cheba from ne atom no gate no me hu yan say gra na say what is happening ya nton ade ne ma ne bo no mi jina ho no mo say meto anwa at that time fright on it was like 180 me nto ade obeto ade ne e 280 ye 100 Ghana ka ho me to detergent am diko si ne ma sata years no 85 cedis also beto ade a 150 like on chain bo ni mpo wono e bo me bo wo ho a na ko tu mi ka na me ko mi fie but like joke e wi a chie me san kokotoy
obeto
ye ka ne say no ohun asa de ndra sunflower oil ya enka ne na mu di fra brochire be ya omo eton abrochire no ma na eton yi
sure
sata na treletes no benya ne be 40 cedis akosia na be 50 cedis se na sa treletes unkura 2.5 a wunya bi
tina makazo beto atorentem
enempo na 2.5
because ye dollar no ani esidi ne nyina so no enkoye
asa de no me hwe bank was somewhere 1199 and 1185 mu ho baby still no that so
you beto atorentem why atorentem na ama madwen so adwa every me gina kan asembe na wiem se cause we be Dr. Large Mahmoud Baumia amentia no ohuna mani o
ayi de no ayi running mate kumase de no ashanti mantemu de no
Baumia ohuna mani Baumia ohuna mani
onka fra
bra me catch am pedu se
onka fra
on say ka president man no leave
na ko ohome
on kwabro chire be because no num ne phone ajua pressure na no
one na yire nko
no be nya course best 3 be after ashanti de ahemfo bi frɛ na ade ne wo mi ese MPs no nyo mo nyina na mo homode eti se
lobby ne de fa so na so bunya lobby eti ka cho say hwan na bo mo mo di ni enhwe
obviously so Dr. Baumia assess MP bia per the constituency
and you say o mo try say running mate be free o mo region ho aba
region dey Say the amount for any abrese teacher say free Ashanti region. I no idea. There's almost Dr. Bawumia enye constituency based analysis of the MPs na
yes. Okay.
And you know, you share o constituency a na ya hwa adwuma
why
e wo honom.
Na hu say wo lobbying skills.
Na hu say ampa say wo adwuma a why wo constituency kra na che sampa.
Ye be ye o mampani
abedi kira. Obetimi ama bia so Ghana for so. Enenu adwe dimi sa be ba ma bi kwa ko bo John Kuma.
Hey, Deputy Finance Minister John Kuma. Ejoso MP.
Hey.
Lawyer, yetia no pay. Oh, I'm a paddy pa. One nice gentleman.
Hey.
Lawyer so di EDPM.
Share.
Ejoso constituency.
John Kuma so dia be PM den
ono so agro so bo white was the boss.
So no the boss
To so ono so dia be wo mu ho.
The boss na hu sem no ka so kan bebre.
Okay.
So John Kuma
ono so dia PMB.
John Kuma so dia be PM.
Okay.
Am ese na hono so no ehuru. Manfo huru to the ma John Kuma say Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia consider as running mate no.
Na on say no analysis hwe say nkrofo a disappoint omo constituency.
Yes.
Na John Kuma ne de say waye
no say man pele abede chite
on tenase
no nya constituency based analysis of MPs no mo eba no
omo modern mo
no show bia modern mo so hwe kufa John Kuma adwe so do adwuma ben waye
ne ebusa
party ben waye that is it
na no there say toilet ye man ntem ho no so good mo so bi otwa foforo ahoma mu bi ofra no nje say wo badge so area ho no say baby eja ye nan de bebre
ajo say na wo information
na say free chem kwa akokwa amon kwan machine susu ayeye kwan no
John Kuma
yes
okay
say me ka say me padi no I just so dey say me techem on say free fumo so a no wa wuram kwachem nti be mete constituency ni free constituency because me kwa bere ni enti minim honsem
daily guide me pacho
yenkwan
ti Dr. Bawumia de be ya tukwan
onkogena home omra na chirajo
Question trial not political agenda witness Bawumia storms Ken's house no showdown Kennedy Airport with Dr. Mahmood Bawumia 4 million Ghana cedis approved to clear
Bawumia ko ayi Ken ho
yeah
you get it ka storm say ka say obi a storm baby a asa de tag kuta ma no mo ko me yema hye
out
storms no
so serious na wo
ho yi so ba kodi nkomo say anuafo
okay so my
storms tiama me yema hye kakra 4
million Ghana cedis approved to clear Kolebu Teaching Hospital dialysis debt daily guide Ghanaian Times John Dramani Mahama Foni Ewa, flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress. Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia, flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. John Alan Kojo Chrebatin, flag bearer of the Movement for Change. Election 2024 race for Jubilee House. JMV Alan spoil voters with choice. Minor jailed 50 years for robbing man of mobile phone. Government approved 4 million Ghana cedis to settle kidney treatment debt at Kolebu. Ghanaian Times. Daily Graphic. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, a.k.a. Kofi Poku. Napo. 2 power packed to generate 750 megawatts. Energy Minister.
ECG Netco.
Yes. Scammed, waiting in pain and in vain. WAEC releases BEC results. Over 22,000 candidates scraped under scrutiny. Hey. Justice Ankama did no wrong. Judicial Council. Daily Graphic. And so the end.
AdomOnline.com. Cecilia Adapa files injunction against OSP. Wants further confiscation of her properties stopped. Next, we will file injunction. The special prosecutor. Said the special prosecutor akoswa edi suno to ne japade suno onya sa akwanya no ebiem no onya kwan enjoy the properties. WAEC investigates suspected mass cheating over 22,000 candidates scripts under scrutiny. Said odi kan no ebi diaba but additional for be over 22,000 and they so among scripts WAEC hwem san so hu ne so omu nyina nya apo to mass cheating
asem de adwa Oka wa semwa enye because no kro wo me say yenya se de so bo no bo
adesua bon kwala no no mo ne tro no mo ne set questions
and nyom so the KP exams it is a why aye incompetent
na nkwala
na nya am protecting the property na se alikia you deal with baby a ukoja awade ah me the papers ye ja anoch waba
yes mo no me nko na menim
me be na se bia yira
no na mbisa no
anya anoch waba na bisa no da bie nti betwa nkora papers musa da bie betwa papers na why ke fa fom adi kwa na mo tuo na mo ton edi
meanwhile mo na anya
ehuna mane
22,000
even business people epekon be fa so betimi amanova the way how much more student
kora wo twa ne twa ne to aso de
so eti mo anya sa de ne dia da bia betwa musa
Richard ahia agbanso akasa kire se yi emabu na wala so mo se nkomo aban nya asase ne mo na General Hospital no no mo nsi ayaresa bia nsan so mo kire mo na Richard so mo wo bi a mo ncha na vanko be fufuro. Election 2024, why Ghanaians should vote for Mahama. Well, funeral home owners arrested after 150 corpses found into weso any emu ensem ene ye fiadanti ebojaye ahosepe beba agbokansie mu ensem beba asem yidika eba beginem kobotwetwe bi wa meyi am na afei kwasinsi asa atena se na mpense mu atwa so bedwam so ni ye basisia.
Right, fantastic morning. I was I'm watching Kwaba. Adeba I will can see so bedroom so and anopay and some of the dogs with a fata sauti anopay actually kufu na yede bro kama pa Kijuana Kasani Eric Asiru Wedi and of course the producers Bernard Paddy Boutre and I think so no the man Sergio manager na den some by nanopay Richoko can when some by no bibi anopay and they started day right there Richoko and ye ja hon fa ho jim Richoko de etom so na sorry cry Richoko papa the happy and the happy is as a people don't say isimwa kiso someone sa ho asana what to me I free ni ade Richoko enti anopomo kan hona gamepackgames.com gamepack for etemoso na sorry gamepack for enyam de ni mu ye boy ama for disika weekend ya borro mu sa to be disika e de show bottom gamepackgames.com na say okona okodisika go bottom App Store, Play Store, Gamepack Games. Otum say yes or download your app na Gamepack. Wow, Gamepack for app na bibia ekoso ho bia do ho agim adisika go bottom pick 1 and pick 4. The numbers no ya doso mu a number bi e ba trim bia de fashion na disika go bottom. Umpewe what do you like? Yes. gamepackgames.com amoken ho na yare nsam no ede eba ene anopa isan so na hye ne so ma me say on the 11th na che say adu ha ne sa the national first national bank akra marathon eba so anyasam keto akra eti anyasam 2023 die you know I promise say be big and better on register yet afre 0505 525 5355 505-525-5355 now ne marathon impa ni poncho ko na fa ho jima chede a ka ho nyasam keto akra hye so sa efa emame yemo akwa ba keju na kasa ni Eric Asiedu Bwedi enra okokopie mo wo the Europa League the Conference League games ahodo a ba so ne mo na nyasam keto a ne jejeje pani behwe West Ham United winning 1-0 paketa ebo that beautiful goal for West Ham na okopie mo wo Brighton over Biom mo so chi Ayas ho adwuma na tipa na so to lose Liverpool by 3-2 ama coach Jurgen Klopp at December Brene to just as the nisu brim no kakra nyade a no hwese besi no but I see at the awie Roma 4 at the Gina Muanya and then of course okopie mo Conference League ma matches ahodo and so eba so a ni na ho no ye bo mo ho sane ho samasi atie na ye kan sa no ye kokopie mo wo eye ensem foforo mo mrenti yetimi nkomo but other games e baso EPL be baso La Liga be baso Italian Serie A the Bundesliga the French League A ni na be baso this weekend ye hwe so no feshas no esiatia in the EPL na kopie mo Wolves and Spurs be Arsenal and Burnley and Idea Pims to Crystal Palace near Everton and both this weekend Manchester United and Luton Town Bournemouth and in Newcastle and they be boiling in Finch to Aston Villa and Fulham and they are boiling on Sunday Brighton over Biom one more age round night to Sheffield United about Liverpool and Brentford West Ham in Northern and Forest and Chelsea and in Man City they appear for the match of the weekend and I know bedding and about the Chelsea for some more from Bueno. Yen say on betimi etimi Man City for na. And then Athletic Club ne set the Vigo Bebo Rayo Vallecano and Girona and Ebo Girona former son thing and then in bed the pa. UDR Mary and Jerez Society at Granada and here Tafi Bebo Osasuna and Las Palmas, Real Madrid ne Valencia and Ebo Madrid Bofi Barcelona and so Ton Safe Deportivo Alaves no Bo Sevilla and Real Betis Bebo Atletico de Madrid ne Villarreal na Real Mallorca and so any Cadiz at the Aboni way the Spanish La Liga and so the Becoso this weekend. Kashan and Sosa FMA now. Kopiemo war ayansen from the CAF Women's Champions League. Gunim se Ghana yen reps ampem dakwa na enra. Yes, Monday, Chiampem Dakwa, Bom Kamian Sampem Dakwa to me after the first game. I'm with me, if any champions, Bom 2-1. No, yes, Monday, 4 Champion Dakwa. No, I don't know. I say a Bomasu. Our Champions League anymore. 3-0 on the course. Our SR game no more. AS 5-1. I'm from Dakwa for show me first game. No che Hurricanes for a Bom Kabako to me. Yanko match them. Right, bad day. The Bampim Dakwa ladies, to say yes, I hope 3-0 here, Bomo in a game on the Pim. So, Melody Sundowns there, Athletic FC D'Abidjan, Nafinsono Casablanca, and the JKT Queens said Abweni Channel Sosa, F.A. Emame, and so El Hormo. We are man on Champions League in one some there. CAF Super League, yes, the CAF Super League final, second leg in the Basel this weekend, live our Joy Prime and live our SMP FM. So, the Channel Sosa, F.A. a bit won't come on here, and the first edition I had deno, where he be a Joy Prime, Nafis, what's your live commentary. Our ASM FM, so non said 7 street here. In copy more of the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana, Kachi, and Comoros of one mini and on Yasam get to Accra. Yeah, she said next week, Ibajane Naso Baba Yara Sports Stadium, Ghana, and the Comoros are the Ebepim so na Yarison and once miss now, but maybe Campo Madagascar, Sania bought Comoros, Comoros for a fee, 25-man squad, and a coach Chris Hilton at the Ababa 2 Drainers, and yes, 3 goalkeepers, Lawrence Atizigi, Joseph Wallacott, and I think so Richard Ofori. Wallacott is back in the squad in the Shannon Sosa. And so from now defenders in reality, Seidu, Dennis Odroiso is back, Gideon Mensah, Abdul Fattah Hamid, Kasim Adams, Nicolas Opoku, Daniel Amate, Abdul Mumin. We more defenders are one more Ejiremu, and of course Mumin is also back. Daniel Amate who no so Ejiremu here. Kasim Adams is also Abba say yes. 2 local players. We 1 local player. Sina Kanema Mediema, Abdul Fattah Hamid. Now midfielders Baba Idris also Asan Babim, Majid Ashimero, Abdul Samet Salis, Edmonado, Mohamed Kudus, Andre Ayew is back, captain of the side. Now wingers Ni Osman Bukari, Joseph Painsel, Enes Nyama, Jordan Ayew, Kamadin Sulemana, one more Ensoni Jirem Kamadin. Now, Iñaki Williams, Antoine Semenyo, Jonathan Soa, a local player, Bakosoa counts 2 local players and a coach and a day at the Chris Hilton at the Modine Ekanwa. Yes, it's a Friday the 17th, that's next week. Kumasi Babanyara Sports Stadium, Ghana, Ibijina National, Madagascar, Fondia Pims, Sania too. Yatwako Pimo Comoros, now, then you're more the Ako, Bo, and Ni Kashenso, Sa FM, Mame. Yaka. Black Stars na ye bo Remo war related story Simono the Ghana Football Association on the Aqua Blue assign contractor a partnership strong for all the national teams and Jumadi na kala for pa nya sam keto akra ura ketie so kreku and we executive council member for no a Nobel omnyina kopiem Jumadi na say General Secretary Prosper Senado and so no Jumadi na say amoye na shete apa Aqua Blue for entoba.
Yɛhwɛ sɛdeɛ bibia akɔ no a yɛte aseɛ sɛ I mean players no ɔmo hia nsuo football association nso so ehia nsuo enti yɛn nso yɛhu ne sɛ players no timi nom yɛn nsuo na ɔmo wɔ pitches na ɔmo perform a ɛbɛma Ghana fo nyina ehu sɛ nsuo no kama enti yɛ starting in 1 year but yɛhwɛ sɛdeɛ ɛkɔ no a yɛnim sɛ football association ɔmo de ramp no definitely Emrani Swan, Yabasani one discussing a renew. Bibia GFA no stress to be so everything that's under the GFA, Aqua Blue is involved now. So that is the scope of the contract.
Right. So Bibia the Aqua Blue Ghana Football Association match day 10 of the Ghanaian Premier League. Paso this weekend, you're a fish test news yet. I got a coach, Nemazo folk, pressure, ya banana, you're a fish test news yet. match day 10 of the Ghanaian Premier League. Mohesan and Sheren City also for but the young Coco Pion Songo stick na area abana here Sana Ghana Premier League match day 10 fixtures next year. Songo, what's the man can there now my was Songo stick so.
Fantastic morning, Bibi Abokode.
Yami Adom Bibi fine.
Yes, the moment I will blast stars, you don't have to say be I will go look at also who say the moment what do blast stars now fireman. I mean at all costs. Also meeting Bibika. Black stars. Yeah, of course, because this is a squad here, coach coach 1 year. Coach and then me taking them on Eric.
Yeah.
Me taking them. I will blast stars. Coach in Yadi, coach in also, but also Mubua me appointed coach no. Almost so Yadi, Kate also on the video. On Yadi and the recording in an coach in the record and in the Cat record. From Siki Akono, Echo Familo, Ebaya, ye call ball, Afcon, every year, Yansha match, Bakukra, ye free Afcon, Esa call a World Cup. Esa Korea, ye free World Cup, Afcon, yes, I BM, Utiasie, Cameroon, every put all match back to cry and say, from there, you call World Cup, South Korea. I did far after trainer scout Utuado, Ankui, coach we recruiting, no cap, a World Cup team, no Ghana, or your technical director. Ye buy ye secret team take you over. Wa bomb matches. Ye who say coach enya de. O improve blasters. Ni sanu ejuma ye hu blasters. Ye hu ni sanu ejuma e blasters as a coach. Coach ide squad about the way. Squad we kura me koni goalkeepers kura. Omo nya de. Mi musa o say Eric.
Yeah.
O say Walcott is back.
Yes.
Was Scotland hono Hibs hono. Me phone no so no. Ma sheda pa me o goalkeepers no. Me omu teams no. Ma ede mi follow womo. Was Scotland hono Walcott no wadago. Wanya biada. Onya bi na. Hibs team no onya bi na. We squad we kura no. Coach in the Abano, me 4 goalkeepers in Kwa, Omo, and your goalkeepers, Omo, natural goalkeepers, Papa B for blasters. Forget about it, say local goalkeepers, Omo, chances, Omo, Nagono. Goalkeeper be a channel. Onana the great to cry a channel. Otiasie, but the more Obama goalkeeper were talented, Onim goalkeeper, no more chance to be in the goalpost, or better than you beat me actually. So goalkeepers will more blasters in I am more chance. You more chance at Ziggy, Ofori, Walakot, Omunina, Yahumo. Goalkeeping at the new Omo. Omo Esnia goalkeeping, Sana Mimi Uno. They me a goalkeeper. Meaning goalkeepers. Obia, we natural born goalkeeper. O man chance to go post ma and China. Why you used to watch it boss Nessa or Dago Nessa. None the confidence number. Blasters coach we recruiting Obako Onyadi, but all Kananka sports minister no so because current sports minister you see Mustafa no. Onya penini bi award onim sports ni Musa or yes minister obebuama international teams there e ban blasters obebuama etimi yi coach papa because eba see yi coach or say aban yi coach.
Yeah.
Or say football people so contribute to no more see a coach more mine. And aban so now you are creating safely one gabi ho. Our no aban sports minister also go buami a good coach, proper coach over Boa Blasters no also yes sports minister papa onyade on this was see unifiwo. Yeah, call African Cup Afcon January yano. Yeah, we any quasi the current coach we call only tactics on impacting of blasters ye moon in San Wanyadi, yes. But here in a few one Sani George Boating any Didi Dramani no Omun Timmy take you over of blasters. Simple. Ye Sa current coach we Chris Friwa. 2 assistants ni na omun friwo. George Boateng kwa omun nyina omun nyade. But ubenya tet say obepese wo de George Boateng ebese ho. Ama wetimi aye agency used to say family players are me agency me tongo mo. Your problem no near all your football no so na so your football. And in your minister no woman can boom and a blasters no omum wire me and your coach papa manager papa. But manager omu betimi use no especially Kate no. Obetimi use no. Say a coach we say o man is scouting maybe or tennis stance no be yade but wa coaching na me yehu onyade ni impact bi ani ho and a coach ni so compromise say okay yehwe mamenya madwuma mamemo mu e players ni mra na me so me hu ni ameye se ne be ya metime nya mesika Ghana e wo problem say you e ban blasters you wo problem cat no aw omu football ase on also on ni say ye yini free wo say omu kwofo no omu ye adwuma pa be kan kure no mbedi no kure say komu to about vote of no confidence no yini free because adwuma enkoso of blasters nyina ye nsa no adwuma wono na ahwese coaches coach blasters woni sports minister no omu nyina so kojo ni nyina e basa etu yi coach na yi coach ni nko coach ni de okọ afcon na ye bedwe kura wonyade wa kire se wonyade ye yina enye mi problem but coach ni nye the only solution Kurt no also free ho wa ye bi hu enye minister no so also free wa kwa world cup akọ afcon 2 times nyina ware sa tournament ni nyina Yusuf Mustafa minister no ware and the minister ni akukudro any policies bia ohun say sports on my blasters ye here coaches papa any kwansi ye ma ye the blasters yesika pepe o the blasters yesika pepe so enyo on my ne ye benefit you na mo na mu tedi enti ye blasters no we are doomed ye will big problem afcon ye January ya me bo akachira me afcon ye early January ye coach nye ye administrators ye Kurt nye sports minister we or the kwa ye bedwe kura onye enti ye yi ani ye yi obi afiwo enye coach ni nko aba coach ni de onye result ni onye ade ena wo yi ni so asa Boateng ni Didi Dramani no me out
with 2 months to go because November December penetran term January AFCON by this time ye coach fiwa hayen
tournament as a bo tournament cry to Mrs. Coach.
Okay.
Or tournament. Now me bisa. O di coach back on obegu ani masia. Now we need free on alpha coaches. And our coach for no obekwa ko bon homodia de na ka ope.
But no na ye hwe local coach na ye kwa amanone
situation is o fa proper. Se we when a coach no. Or a professional onim se ne yesi ye adwuma no obema ensesan bia ba blasters ampa so obetimi aya na wo fa no preko ono no okọ no oye adwuma na unhusu oye bibi enti wanyi kapukura unhuse coach no onim coach oye bibi eno man sesan bai unhusu abo good tournament at least board here obi betimi abama utim se ebia bad luck bia na se bibi na emanage cap but na o team wa bobo no wa hihye team no enti wo fa na wo fa coach preko enye sa se e ka krisi utin dia ene na me ka tro se local coaches no minu mi oni betima budin ene nka president na nka sa obe fi akonya so no afre wo mu ye identify coaches ne mana o mani identify sa local coaches ne mana be me strong ones no afre wo mu no makasa se no contract but me di o mana se mo sase mo ko bomo omode wo afcon ni ehwese ni blasters after afcon ye this year no eti any problem say Christy ni do also oko o de ne ko se si ai nkoyi wo afcon but Christy no ye yi na fiwa mu obi so aba na ye coach preko pa ye hu sa afa ye menya problem bia but ye wo gidie say eye dey a obetumi aye adwuma no because or de no ho free players almost set at the bar national team no on the blasters no move free players almost set pata kakira bi na set pata wo bebre na no average players your boys almost so per chance but only master only manager only official NTM friend manema but here coach or blasters coach obenya sa kukudro no ayi talent na pie enti for now say yankofa top manager no because you better your boss here ready ya Chris no yi na fu a yemfa ye local top coaches no be mu miensa no mu ko face afcon nimra evia ne hu the way forward but CAJ ama coach na kono wakotam assistant mienu no emu ba akokura na say omu mienu de didi ne George Boateng enye omu nya de omu nyina wo bi ena eno ma ye basa omu ni adwene bia to help the blasters coaching job me da say
anopa manya point no yeah area be sa to jana to aso
enye fire point enye clear ana me
I mean what make solid points and watch the ntia ogidi say by this time class e jana kwan be boa and the SA ya ye kwa afo no so be boa and I'm sure say we are e be bibi mu ye
o my japade ayi aban o football people wo mu nyina di peska ma wo mo ho wo mu nyina o man si e be she go ni age cap adentia anything a coach na ikono sports minister we current one also not care to play kuno ono so also oko ah to was say president of FA no onya de
thank you Medase na no pay okay
oh yeah 1 p.m.
sharp
minimum nyina yeah 1 p.m. live for Adom TV fire for fire
right the man Patrick Osaje man countryman Songo na what is Songo stick brain na no pay ye de be si na mum chane song match day 10 Again, Premier League Accra Lions, Carella, Samates, Asante Koroko, Bichem United, Bofo, Dreams FC, Great Olympics, na Fihato Fogner, Legon City Sabo, Media Mani, Bricum Chelsea, na Nations FC, out of France, Waterman, RTU, Nedriana, Bibiani, Gold Stars, the Apium Sono, and it match there, Basso this weekend, or the Ghanaian Premier League in match day 10. Now, Richoko, can you want to pay any some of the broad game pack games? Bediska game park next amount Badwam the first National Bank Accra Marathon 2023 a basso din found him na chadiania near woman also between me enjoy binia dia Sergio Manucho Bernard Padibotwe me producer Sanano Pai Kejuana Kasani Eric Asidu Bodi
memo akwa abason ko titi wo enene de di kan awo hye na wotwe mu nyina bens awareness ho komo na ye die enne fie ye de wie kura de a eno aye hye ase hwe se nsuohie enkwan koko bibi ensuo wom gu obi ho a kwan be na wo befa so abọ ho bayan sakwa na warahye akọ hospital enne ye to so na ya hwe gas nso eno sa de na nsusi a se ne ye be ye no ansa ne de na aba ayarsabia amisa for emu akwa aba nenso yeda se na wotwe mu ntete a wode amaye yenhwe eno a wode yemfa bibi ensuo wo mu ehyehye ho yenhwe gas ne sa ne ma no so ebi yi obi a ye be ne dey
me da se yefa gas se gas ehyehye obi a unipa ko na wo kwako yi nipa ko na owo ejemu no unipa ko no ese wo bo ho ban nti bo ho ban ansa no wakwako yi obi a ono gas ahyehye no but dia ya meka ne se gas hyehye obi a wonipa ko na wo ejanum no tiamu
no betimi anya sa ahoden na
ai afia se bibi ye o emi bi me kai pa se na ye wa ha na ye adwuma bi na ye cylinder ba ko bo fom na me ka say cylinder bo fom me betimi a blast o me hwe na yarefo e wo hospital nyina wo nyina adwane no mo adwane me si obi a me fo say ade be blast no enti obi a wa hyehye no ode ani bre enti wo betie me hiamboa o me hyehye o wo betie mu den se nia obi betse na wa be boa if he said, "Yamiti won't go for bebre," I know say gas ni shishiwa. Na se wu ma ya eye de. Inti wu pie na eye din ma. This will be boa. And I say wu e dan mu na se dan no emu tu a ubia eye ya if you say ya na lock no etimi lock nti ubia untimi mbie nti wo hia emboa so emboa beba na obi beba beboa wayi wafim nti say nipa ko ne ba eso no so hwe say mi nipa ko mi ba be yi nipa ko na gas ehihye no mensu mi gina bia te sen se wo gina bia anya wo so frɛ obi fufuro se mumbra o ne yanko boa obi a o hyehye nko ame nkɔhye ho nti sa nko anso kɔhye ho no ma obi nsa wo so wakɔkem nti wo nipa ko no tie mu a na nipa ko ne ba na oba nti wo wakɔ na wo kwakɔ boa no wo so hwɛ sɛ wo so bɛbɔ wo ho ban afi sa eja no hwɛ sɛ wo tebia ete sen se nsuo na ɛsɛ wo de fɔ ho kra ansa na wawura ba bi eja ne hye na wura wo ho manya Captain Planet enkase mi ko save no eja no atomu a ehye no there at times create ɛsɛ wo tibi fire service for ntem na omutimi ba na omubɛhwɛ saa nneɛma ni na no motimi ayi no enti saa eja na ato ni pakunu mu no wuyi ni pakunu pie na sɛ enso na taade mu ni bibia ade a ubeyi ne ntem ede na ko ba bia mframa wo na wehuhu no se eja ne bia to na taade mu ono so fensuo gu ne ho saa na mani nsuo ne kakra ennom senia obetimi anya ahoɔden ata gina ne ho nsu bio but wuni pako a wukako yi no wuni pako no bɔ ho ban eti sesenia gas no ti sesenia electricity tie se obi electricity so ne mu enyam kanea so ne mu na wo so kwakwa yi na esa wuni pako na wukako yi ne no esa wo hwɛ sɛ mpaboa me hwɛ no eye rubber so asie eye mpaboa nye krochian bi ne yediko yi obi electricity achi no esa wo hwɛ sɛ eye rubber ene wa asie esa wo so bɔ ho ban esa main switch ewo efie honom no wakwakwa dum no wonye dum ne pɛ wo sɛ efie ho nyina be yesum eyesum a na fe wewrem na wo de tawo ntuhu anase bibi akopie nipa ko no menko so ne mu direct pia no eto nkyɛn ansana wakwakofa no na sɛ unim na akoso ne mu pɛ wonso wobɛka enti sɛ nea meka ye no sɛ saa nneɛma we nyina si a ya yentie mu emfa emboa mbra tie mu wonipa ko na wahu sɛ obi hyedan no mu no tie mu obi mbua mi o obi mbra ne yebeyi ni pei obi mbra ne yebeyi ni pei woyɛ saa na emboa bɛba nkofo bebre bɛba na ɔma ba bɛboa nti sa wonipa ko no nso bɛkɔ na nso wakonya electric shock
yɛmfa wo si ha na wɔtwe mu yɛbɛsa ba nkyɛ bre semu biem ne yɛbɛto asa nkɔmɔ yi ɛne afoforo so nti ɛne yɛda sɛ pa ne na wɔtwe mu afutuo ne nkyerɛkyerɛ a wɔde amma yɛ ma me safo a ɔmpɔ our principal nursing officer wo Kolebu Teaching Hospital Ben's unit no ene share Ben's so na head ene nenso na wotwe mu nyina mpo ne yedi nkomo sa nti se wa hu hwe kura na ye topic ni Ben's awareness we mu nyina ye nkwara omo eba Kolebu a nsuohie abakwan ne nkatekwan ne kokwa hwehwe gu omo hu mesre mu omo ye hwe nkura ne yie na ya mpanifo nso ye hwe hu yie uti pains a wo mu kom no ode mu behu ede ti hwe hu yie endpoint for me Pate Clinic na Daroma. We did the fear among quarter macro. Now what you basement kwa hoden wo ho a ye besehia.
Ahosepe dwumadi ni maka cha say world of entertainment no. Nya etwagro ne sefata wani no asum no. Jedema me the sister stand be. Ayaga yakwa aba na fie no. Boys no mo ne ma yo mo ho. First us ne akwa agina he utim so me yo mo ho bi papa. Me boss wo be ko fiam peride we book you on night na ahead sofo asumje nka ba bia wo bia osmo so ba kwa sorry ana edem mejadem aha iti akwa ba shonko ene menya guest bia me pesa obesna ho no wenya adaje wenya break akra na we hu oni a akansie bia course wo India no okosi Ghana for anemu ba ansana no real quick and sembi course wa e was say yedokokom kakra ba ansa kra no menu aba abna kokko bibia bokko de anope wo ho ye eno e da so ne se niema bi twaguni ade and as a woman no mintimi krampo embo mintimi krampo nka ho asem ba nkrato ne de be ma abusuafo the kokko family ye besremo mo de share very nice girl very beautiful girl very intelligent I will beg now what fitness you question and ask us our boys come see. And tell you for no aday. Modesha na mom pa, mommy huna Ghana for bi openo no, or metan will be per bad ding. Met me ashe ba me na university. Course okwe kram po bodam. Nti be stress mama mani nkɔ ne ho. Mama mani nya say o bipolar san na aka na tagline bipolar. Sa na mo ja ba ya. Afi de aginsem. Afi de wache ni nyina ye be stremo. Se ne maami o se ne papa o se ne wofo ne sewa o even the siblings mo wɔ he fa na bena kokoye ne ho sei. Ye be stremo. Ebia na parent ma try but now in fact try another angle. We beg you because she's very pretty. She's very intelligent. Na mo me entungu na mo share no se be share se munyai share stop share we nya alpha wa don't share the link. Ye mpe ye be share mo pa. Eti ehwensem a etwa egu medical di biaba. Medical what be aba pan ji ajima bedun so trende we be sam say die ntia me nua bema apostle ge gangster kofimole enso wo news nim ti enhye nkomo no ase na say that story Ghanaian rapper your friend MDK medical Mr. Frimpong or say as a one under racing bisa no amu hu so ya ade as a mo no nipa no ya ade or rappe watch ni hu this one na ya de di agro kra medical na ba kwaje Grammy saba ba as a Ghana for mo underrated boy ni bi as a mo de na kwashe class 1 rapper bi as a mo se me ame dokono me ame hu no sa na mo kan sem gu boy no so sa ada na mo yesa it medical wo concern mesre se munya me ame dokono line na mo de ma onyo ba ko pe ha it medical we de obi se ka akum wo chan ko man ga isa sandi de ka hye no wa wiemo no ko ne enko.
Haven't they given it to you yet?
Mind you, I'm not trying to sound ungrateful or anything. I just feel like there should be more light thrown on this person, medical, the artist, because you see, I'm doing more than like I do. More, sometimes I just sit down and be like, yo, I'm overworking myself. Like I have so many songs. I know for stress to put out like number of songs out there to prove any point or to let people feel like I'm working. You get me? But that be how I did. I know if you did that, then like no work. I can, I was in this last night. I was recording. Like I just put an album out. I'm not gonna drop any song till like next year, but I'm still recording. You get me? So the work is there. The work is like 100% top notch the whole time, like all the time I'm working. I want to put something out. I want to record, and I'm that type of person. So me dana say 3 a.m. na me idea cry. Because I'm go studio recording. I don't want to sleep. So people Ghanaians should sleep on me. They should pay more attention to medical. I'm already getting that though. I just feel like it should be more so that I can do more.
Do you think you're doing something that is swaying the attention, that away from what you're supposed to be known for? That we know medical is a musician, yeah. Oh, medical, that guy, yeah. But there are some musicians now that even if we're talking about shows, music, or whatever they do, radio, DJing, art, whatever they're doing, they don't come top of mind.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yes. So do you think there is something away from what you're supposed to be known for?
No, I'm doing everything right. I mean, within my own sense, you get me? But I just feel like, you see, my style be very different. You get me? And then people find it very hard to accept some styles. Up to now, some people, they feel listen to my song and be like, they are the perform for VGMA, I think 2 years ago, I have some freestyle, and then I was rapping. And after the show,
World Beauty Pageant, of course, so India, Memo, Mrs. World, like, let's, yo, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. What I say? Sana Motroy, Sana Wahasi, it's a Miss World Beauty Pageant. Mrs. You get it. Wait, my mind got we grade Daydre. Wait, the memoir why you're talking because confusing me on but you know, the whole world, India and an ABI across the world. And I mean the whole world, she was the only person from Ghana. Yo, give it up, what's what one said, man. When you move on to my Daydre, McCain, Tete. I stand. Akwaba. Yeah, nah. First of all, tell us a bit about yourself. Where why Daydre and why Asakwani Akonkoma Chichi and so.
Okay. Enti me wife. Okay. And me a mom of 4.
Whoa, hold it right there. Mom of 4. You are so pretty. Thank you. Whoa, I see. So what's mommy?
And me a couple of businesses. And I also run a foundation for twins because me ata. And me yenkola. I'm mostly for children and growing. I didn't have the motivation of me person me a pilot. Until somebody is guiding me towards that path. Until I'm focusing on that aspect for children to nurture their dreams. To me yenkola mentorship. Counseling, guidance, and all that. Miss Ansuye provision for Salmo costumes, career day, doctor, lawyer, and all right. So we do those for the last 8 years.
Oh,
so
that's beautiful.
For me, this is me.
But are you based in Ghana?
Yes.
Okay, so now yes, will be say America as a my boss. When I'm doing it for US by. But here now,
yes.
Oh, I see. Is there a man partake in this particular pageant? How did you even hear about it? A quite now could be on.
Okay. I think for the first time, this is a pageant for married women, separated and divorced.
Hey,
yes,
that's the pageant.
Yes, okay. It's strictly for singles. Also, when you beauty pageant, you mostly have to do either Miss Malaika, Miss Ghana,
Miss Universe.
Yes, and sister, later in life, now I discover when now I worry. It's like you're out of league. You don't have an opportunity. This is the first time there's something like that for married women. We too get the opportunity to become queens.
Okay, so but for Daydre, I see, are you married?
Yes.
But same, the pageant here for Bia, I know more giants.
Yes.
Okay.
More giants.
Oh, that's very
for
nice.
mothers, yeah.
Okay. I see, Oko India, no experience. Also, you Kunkumba Gani, I didn't know. I've been a Pragamo by Ghana. Pacho Oko, treaty we I saw my tongue craft.
So well.
Beautiful.
So well. We are very hospitable people.
Okay.
Maybe I could be a better baby.
Okay.
Yeah, the almost flowers nego come.
Oh.
At the end is you.
And yeah, this woman so come on.
Yeah. So very hospitable.
But experience in all for this.
It was great.
It was great.
13 countries.
Okay.
African countries near to Sierra Leone and Ghana. It was great experience.
Oh, okay. The whole Africa, 2 countries. Yeah. Oh, what's more than semana that was sick. That was so I could sell Ghana. And your costumes were so on point. The painting and everything was selling Ghana. It is saying one banner projects may now or planning sell the year. Any projects you are working on?
Yeah. See, I'm just going to still go in line with what I've been doing.
Oh, okay.
My projects will be Dare to Dream. That's what I called it.
Okay.
So that it's a dream for me to have to do this and still leave family behind and go to India. It's daring.
Yeah.
It's daring. See, I want others to have that chance. I want to help they want to keep in shape. Young ladies coming up who want
to... When you advice, because for now keeping shape, say yeah. When you advice a few. Legit, yeah, baby. And these are your awards from the events.
Yes.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Where you say your best national costume? Oh, what's that kind? The costumes, it was selling Ghana, and I'm not lying. We say best national costume, 2nd runner-up, and I will say Mrs. Supermodel Worldwide, 3rd runner-up. Okay, who do the 3rd? Hey, wow, wow, Ghana that was sick. We say to see Mrs. Intellectual. What's happening? Hey, where the way I mean, why you do expectations from Ghanaians as a whole, what they feel, what was shared, were deterred. Day now, what's your chef Ghana?
I had this for the first time about 3 weeks before I had to leave. I didn't have too much time to plan. In fact, I had 2 weeks to get my visa, pay for my ticket, buy so many things to take with. And it was a toll on me financially. And I'm looking at getting sponsorship and help and support from media, from tourism, from female ministers especially, so that we can help a lot of women. I think that one of the contributing factors to divorce these days and separation is when we'll be size 8, pretty young lady, while time, a Juma won't allow her to keep in shape. Then the men start to lose interest. It be more independent, it be more confident, men money bread, and they start going out. And it's a big picture that I'm looking at, and I hope that I would get the home support. And I mean to me more other people as well.
You best have to watch your project how I know daily activity as a queen. I represent Ghana, the whole world, India. You best have to watch your final ways to love ones, supporters. Will be outside with you. Can be stone, But your mommy sorry.
And first of all, because India, we had to do voting, and Adom Stone was always on the show recommending Ghanaians to vote. And first of all, goes to Adom. Thank you guys, Adom TV and radio. I'm grateful. And there were people on social media or more rallying for Mami Taria for free for your makeup Mami Nade. Roberta Blankston, Yamin Shaw. Shaida runs Teled Moms for millions of women. Shaida Nubi Yamin Shaw. There was a lady who had Dom or rallying for no Mami Taria. Makani Mami Boutique Yamin Shaw. Amanda Boutique, thank you so much. Yami Fingers, she drove from Swede Road to the airport to receive me. Yamin Shaw, Pa. If I haven't mentioned your name, you know.
Yeah, sorry.
I love you.
Yeah, yes, you had Dino.
I love you.
Free it's where you're the best. Now, once again, congratulations to you. We are so proud of you. This is home.
Yeah.
Any day, anytime.
I can walk.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, point share will be Kofi Ampedu. Sponsor chef never any be free. But I say I busu hani didn't come to training in our ABC. Well, by Kofi Ampedu, I'm a director. Aqua, and I feel Festus, Kelvin Taylor, Osmosis, Dachehene, Amampoma, Omina Bomachidon, Roberta Terrier, Echimenim, and the mammy. But I'm sorry, so you may adoma. You best say share if you can see more. I'm the guy's queen. With a queen Fabo Musha Mukuma, Mammy. Bones, Macau.
Another beautiful Friday morning. And I pass it and say, yeah, terminating Kakranka Crassa, the dead. Na baby I will be an what they are said I'm say now what you went to Kakranka a babe court na wie na I was a pay the akoko the announcement kai was adwumako bi ene kra sister Sandy be a guy asene eba ne de ahosepe ebrewo Piwak Natural Health for na kwanche for panyi Dr. Prince Nelson Mototi na opanyini obetimi na twetwe nkoma number ne 0248928824 and 0201000021 na Piwak for de adwuma wo mo bono enya grokra mo yi adwuma ma wa hu ni se adwuma no wo mo aye mo na kofa 3p garlic mixture aba edwaso adure boost immune system adure wa ye kese abroso wo no mo a obetwe adure e wo so ma bisi wu mpetire e 3p garlic mixture we no e garlic ankasa na yankasa ha bible makeka bomu a omo de aye adure so nko ntinum bi nem boost wu immune system no Piwak for ne de se adu papa aba ena ye efiada Friday adure say na say ye bocha ye enti Friday adure say so na menka say Franco say eye Black Friday na se ne ma no ebo na bafom yes watwitwa percentages ne bia to agu ya wo de ya ne se wudi ska kakra bi beba na ade a na anu ada ne ye ton ne bia be 100 Ghana ba krat mi nya ne be 70 wonya ne baby a age say Franco Trading Enterprise one Black Friday ya consumer show medofo ejinamu dendenti mobile phones, air conditioners, fridges, speakers, washing machine, television, Africa for the abom kra no Franco one more CCTV cameras and any installation of Yama Shonko kra etimi show free 0246 422 338 and 0555 9311 and 030 222 565 fra wo se anoche wa ba se ne eye Black Friday nti niam na watete so no upebi Mr. na download the Franco app on your phone so ubia be Black Friday sales na wo mo ye ni na ne wo mo edi enkita home. Best Brain Publications even kan show so mo books be brave we dwa so ene wo kope book ato na say ye courses na be wo boso no nko ade awokọ a also per Best Brain Publications wo mo de a wo de abadwa so ne bi books na e makomako nsia ene wo dwa so na we naka a approve ya mo wo mo enti open Creativity and Imagination book a Mr. Best Brain for will be Student Leadership wo mo e will be Citizenship wo mo e will be Critical Thinking and Problem Solving book and so Best Brain for it will be Digital Literacy Collaboration one more it will be Communication book one more it will be me show book said them di ka naka a approve nti e book a usua e de transfer hwe e book obata utoma oba ye e book a church for the child so a ye opemu nchiremu 0507 200 200 and 0504 200 300 na Best Brain Publications in Pennyform ebeje so ene nkomo amedi no edoso pa na nkomo de medi ansa mekọ ho no ma menkoso ana memmo aboafo so abaso St Andrews SHSC Senior High School no aba na wo mo ba yeso nyene na ho hostels bebre wo ho campuses ne so doso uyo bata BC so hwe yankwada ya twere ebia results na ba computer placement na kwanebra sen ha ho St Andrews Senior High School wo mo bo no mo jireda fom wo kakra bi enye de bia agi se obata agi se okoton ntumegu adaka mansa na watimi do ba aba St Andrews SHS Mr. eni mpanimfo nkasa no mo nyaseseye boarding facilities wo fa hono baby akra ne free ba obenya baby ada no wasua de courses bia Ghana ha SHS school bia ye no St Andrews Senior High School so eya sa courses no ebi na obenya wo mo campuses ne bi wo Asenfosu enkran bi wo ha sei ni wadu bia se bi wo ho dunkwa ono fe ensusu behu bi wo ho mankasim ebi wo ho shama e na afa sefia sanwe so St Andrews Senior High School ebi wo ho Mr. Wada Fred 0244 696911 and 0207 891004 na St Andrews SHS for bejo so St Andrews SHS we are always in the lead. Na Ministry of Education asaso ye wo mo hwegu masu ho nsem so say STEM Innovation 2023 say adwumade na eba so na nyawotwe ebesim ye 14th to 15th and say adwumade ne bekoso anopa 9 am kopem anwumre 5 pm schools over 200 no bo a wo mo ano enti STEM na wo mo tu ho na mo no ma chese sese o mo cerebral so mo di innovation beka ho enti o mo identify problem say bia area ha o mo ni kanea ena adisuafo mo puti ino ya mo akira mo se mo kwan be na mbefa so ama ebi akokomlemle fa no first street fo nya kanea eti mo nya na mpanimfo mehwe ti san hihye ye nkora ne be wie school no no mo wonsa no dwuma kora dada na eno no maso ne so ama ka 24 schools out of the 24 no ehemfo ene bedi kan ti Mr. make a date na ebekoso e wo CD Conference Center University of Ghana November 14th and 15th and upon on 9 am to 5 p.m. Uyo ba time na oba join am sure kwanafo ni monyam kote eche wate u school ka ho a onso ko nanya fefefe me sure kwane ko hwebi don't miss it sanse we no eyen hyehye ya ebeboa na ama eniema bibia akọ kama ebraso se yedi enkomo na enkomo aye ba bedi no me sure unim se yetena sese dia enkomo ni hia pa anti kame ho Medical Ministry International Ghana ena many wo mo eba bedi enkomo no bibia anko ya obemu ana watenetene mekakra na afa yedi enkomo no na opanyine Seth Ephraim Tetekwe oye country director emasa adwumakwe menko na me mana kwa aba na yeni enkomo Seth Martin.
Yeah, Martin. Good morning.
Good come to my level. Come down to my level. Let's speak to you. And to perform to my level. But obetimi mix it.
Yeah, okay.
Obetimi a blend yo ho. Aha. Na aye kama sanse ya anya ne sa enyi yi. Oho. Minim se brofo ne ye wo de. Ope brofo kapa online no. Ana welcome brofo.
Yeah, we'll mix it.
Yeah, we'll mix it. It was always brofo ne kan obeye de kakra but what kind of brofo kra mechirim. Oho. Mechirim se be ya obi a ebeti ase na afa mpanifo panyi ba ko so abeka ho. On dem nim se eja chi na mu beda ho no fine na afa yedi enkomo na hwese aye international Ghana ne de na se brofo de ya kakra ebi ebebem. Seth.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Openye and Ampacha wants to do the same. Ben Mike from Pong. Nessa, would you chin? What bube? Thank you, Nessa. Ben Mike from Pong. One day, or Kachino, Ebu Benti, Brepamunum, or also a betrayemo. Seth, Medical Ministry International Ghana.
Yep.
I hope I got it right.
Yeah, you get it right.
Okay. What do you do? What do you stand for?
Okay, so Medical Ministry International has been in existence for like over 30 years.
Okay.
So what we do is that we partner hospitals and then clinics and then churches to do projects. So we have medical projects and then mobile projects. Okay. So there's been time we come and then it's difficult to have partners to work with.
Okay.
But this time around, Salvation Army, was there for us. They were there last year and this year too. Okay. They've been there. So we are going to work with them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
To have surgeries done here.
Nessa, we said the Okano no. We move from Mamma no Mabo, then so Babua, Abba surgeries, I'm Ghana phobia, one more waka. A young will be draw, Ed, so Benya Jumakobi, no my partner, no my year. But this time, Salvation Army last year, or Momo Makwenya no year, Juma this year, so almost by Salvation Army for Ena Aji Womoswa, or Mono a year at Jumain. Eti Mamenko Mike, what I mentioned, Enti Yanshe, it says Salvation Army. And I saw one more year Juma home. It's a hospital ben ye Baha services ya moking. Ubenya be.
Friend Urban Aid Clinic.
Urban Aid Clinic.
Yes.
Okay.
Or Mamubi.
Okay.
A crisis near high no achi.
Okay.
And I say, Udu Mamubi market now be say Obroni Clinic.
Obroni Clinic.
Yes. Be habitual.
Okay. And here ya dear Ben sana a unity was say and I was this season more.
This season, yeah, she said, will be our fibroid.
Fibroid.
Say, or the bar, a bit me a one. Be over here.
Okay.
Or the bar, a bit me a one.
Okay.
And I say, oh, small mass be a grow. Say, like Poma Bisa.
Okay.
A bit me, I am out. And kilos is all one. A bit me so.
Kilos, no idea to say.
Say, if you have a operation. Anka esese ekroni
wu no na bibia befu a wasa akore no okay all right mama ko set ho do I need huge money to appear?
No, so Medical Ministry actually try to help the poor, so the project is for the poor, not the rich.
Wow, abusia o say project we oyema wo mu eni sika enye sika for. Yeah. So at least how much should I come?
Okay, so other hospitals, when we go to work, they take huge sum. Even though we come in with our team, our expertise, they take huge sum. So Salvation Army last year was able to bring it down to 1,005. Yes.
1,005.
Yes, last
Ghana
year.
cedis.
Ghana cedis.
Not dollars.
Not dollars.
I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Mamenko ha bacho ehena mo beye program no na ye location because obi busa me this year dey na be koso wo hen
ekoso Urban Aid Clinic wa
Urban Lead Clinic Mamobi. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right, so let me go back to set.
Yes.
So how much are we taking this time?
Yeah, so this time around it is 2,000.
2,000 Ghana cedis.
2,000 Ghana cedis.
So what fibroid?
Yes.
Oh what cho? Waira eno ne henia yes. Ana wonya akore se wo waso achi se wo ba bia ni nyina mo yes adwuma ni nyina for sa sika kakra yai.
Yes, and even those with the keloids may pay less.
Wow.
Yes, those with the keloids and then yes, other minor ones will and lipomas may pay less. It wouldn't be that huge. Yes.
Wow. Openye mama samara obi wa de be kan so.
Na epese me chechim kakra ba.
Yes.
Say atiefo bebra ti say yes eye free.
Okay.
Enye free sa by subsidized. The atiso kakra. Atiso. Anti you be ba hospital ho na ya register. The register wa eno na ye free for registration won tu ahwe. Na obeye screening kakra ma yen labs na scan na obitua kakra. Na operation so do so and also ya atiso.
Okay.
Ebia or nebo, but we give a range from 500 to 2,005.
Okay.
And the like poor man to omom war fiber on being yano, or banner category amount. I'll be here.
Okay. Enti see you can say you be back at hospital ho ombet ma register no. Yeti ha you can say mo bi ma to.
Me pa join.
Registration e koso.
Me pa join.
Wow. Wow. Enti yenhwe say na dwumadie ne be komu frase da ben kasa on say bi obeba be register but surgeries no be start time ben.
Last 2 weeks and I started screening no.
Okay.
And I gusu ayeye. Nyame adom a Monday and I best start project nankasa. Surgeries no. But Sunday I buy yene abrofo na I buy operation ni be hia wo e wo hospital ho.
Okay.
Ne yen ya screening nyina no omuni adi nkomo. As assessment bi wo ho a no money aye. Ne ya book ya my date. I said this date bit my operation na ma. Na wakoboabo na waba within the 2 weeks.
Wow. So I said, how often should we expect such generous gestures?
Okay, so in a year we can run 6 projects. As I said, we have a lot of facilities we work with. Sight for Africa, Badwam Hospital, Coast for Christ Hospital, Church of God Hospital. So it depends. But this next year we're going to have 6 projects.
Okay.
Eye projects and then both OB-GYN and then general surgeries.
Okay, na say metiasie ya enye say we no fibroid ne de enkwai o season bi wa mo hwe ani season bi wo no so mo hwe aso nje mo ye ni nyina yi no it is that time so you bring expert baby am pesa mo hwe no e ho nkrofo na mo de o mo ba no ma ba ye surgery na ma ye
exactly.
Oh wow. Yes. So we are the last one I hear anymore for the year now. This is the last one.
This is the last one.
Okay.
Yes, so next year March we start starting with the eye project with Sight for Africa, Dakuman. Yeah, so we all move to Sight for Africa.
Wow. Yeah. Mike, location ni bi say here me pa. Mo se fa he no obi nanti ngura sa abre aye ka say.
See on fa kai ko Mamobi.
Mamobi. Na say nkran ha.
Nkran ha ya.
Mamobi. Okay.
On see Mamobi market.
Mamobi market.
Yes, no Misa Salvation and Me clinic.
Salvation
Ubruni clinic.
Ana
Ubruni clinic.
Ubruni clinic. Oh, okay. Na number bi ho no ebi obi wa yera na wo ba. Contact number bi obetumi afre.
Yes, so it's 0246
0246
046 716
716.
Yes.
Repeat it, ma'am.
0246
0246
046
046
716
716.
Yes. And the landmark is Accra Girls.
Accra Girls.
Just behind Accra Girls.
Yeah, Accra Girls.
Share wall.
Share wall. Yes. Okay. Number the boss be member penny. Ghana is slow in writing. So do the number one by one.
Okay, so
one by one.
It's 0246.
No, I say one by one.
Okay.
So
0246.
Thank you.
046.
Thank you.
716.
Thank you. Say no. So but your pattern comments. What would you tell our viewers?
Okay. So as we said, it's for the poor. We don't want the rich to be there. The poor should come, and we will give them quality service.
Wow, thank you.
Yes.
I'm around so what? Then I will catch one more share no pay. Any the anti was with one amomba.
You better ya force. Na me should be and crying. I said they what's no cry. Or they brand for any be who. Now be who said yame ayodo.
And now my boy force to be anything for.
Me obi bia owo sa yade ya bobosi bia no otimi ba yebeboa no.
Okay.
The Salvation Army in partnership with MMI.
Okay.
And AS project.
All right. Thank you so much. Ebusiana say empanimfo free medical ministry international Ghana MMI Ghana and omo che say wo mo be yes surgeries na surgery na bo kakra bi na omo ye free ho amaw na ho ato nya free say do manfo bi kan da bi na emom wo mo atete so ye bo no aye nketenkete nkumankuma sika kakra bi ne kita wa konom register your scan your bibia wi a na omo de wato so na omo ahwo se bi obema ayarehwe na won so wo ho ato wo enti Seth ye country director ma MMI and opanyina so what they saying
Ben Mike
Frimpong and so eka no ye do ma senti mamobi asem ne ye kan me sure Accra Girls achi wono ma ko na wonom ensure Kingdom Home Estate say omo ha ma me no mienu wose me kan sure say adwuma no wo mo ye papa na wo mo na omo dan a wo mo sisie wo mo area omo ye omo japade nyina no che say eye kama eho efe eho akono apremafo na tena ho ma na ye fefefe nya area bia na etete ba wo bebu atete wo ba wo gina kwa ho kora na se bi ne nsa hye ne hwenim want the to bano baby ye enti serene environment ube nyini a wonante and appearance the countenance bibia che se o papa abobra eti misrene ene Kingdom Home Real Estate mpanimfo ni nkita home baby o madan ne wono security eye tight pass as CCTV cameras so ebobo honom electricity ness and kania wo ho na afa ekura no standby generators enti yekodum so mokura wo woni house and say o wade a ebebo uchidom wose ene wo the special offer biaba utua ohamunche muadunum 50% say bia kwana dan no ana say japade ne 1 cedi na otimi tuamu 50% a wode bema utimi tuamu 70% a no wa spread the aka na ma na utua no nkakra say so omahu ne say asetene mu aye den mesrew aburi kwan ne so akuapema kropon ubehu wo mo 0559761144 0559761144 and Kingdom Home Real Estate empenifo wonom contact a ubetumi afre wo mo enche meda me ho aba na menka wo se Kingdom Garlic Bitters Kingdom Garlic Capsules nso ye duro stronko mesho ebe boost wo immune system no hu ne se wankasa no wanya hoden stronko ebe lower blood pressure no won so cholesterol ha wo ya na wo ye kese wo sugar level wo so na nyina ebe ti so ama ho ato na afi Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules nso aba we wo se mema nko na enom bema wo so ye power to the people na wape Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules na wanonom wo mo esa wo tremendous capsules so ewo ho emma o mahemfie hodom no enkaka kraba hodom hodom ntubi nye nitin meshow pebi ne no no menu pay for 0275804064 and 0302938153 Kingdom was no challenger said you makoi e ka me ho ena nkomotwetwe mi di na abusu nkomotwetwe ye nwieye oho enti ye na se ye bre no aso ya ye ko ne bre ne sonso ne ye ko dia na wo se ye krapre ko na eja ye sere kwan na ye ko na awoda pa sonko Yakopon ya domo china ye miame papa Isaac Roxen Saki owo Agona Swedru ono na Sunridge Hotel ye we Kumasi ye ne dia happy birthday in advance Mame Sarah and so wo Agona Swedru ono so ne birthday yo china kro na nti munyina no in advance to you abusia wo hia me a eya frɛ me anoche wa ba ajwase wa semi di kabeba kwasinsi ade mpense mu so betwa so bedwam so ne memwache
Asem yidika Hinna beka Akwesi insia Commander 6 Kano seni
etie kano seni etie mo bibi achi ene anope na efiada ye wie na otwi enso fefefe nyame ne yedi ne yie se on na otwi nso adam na adwuma bre wo mu no e ko na wie ye ede amaye mede ne akwesi insia asem de kabre na adru so anope etia wa still on dialysis Sem no ameka Konfanochi Teaching Hospital sem no echrel. Se so ko Konfanochi a dialysis machine 2 pe na ye adwuma. O Kumase Jean 2 pe. Out of 5 na omo 2 na ye adwuma. Ena nipa nso a esala ekope dialysis wa yaresa no. A doso chair machines 2 na e won. If 5 ko kwa na enru ba bia na aka 2. Aban so ya ade sen makacho sa sem de kenia se ye bebo aban achi de bia sa. Ene Ghana aban atimi atwia ekaya Kolebu Teaching Hospital renal unit for at the 4 million Ghana cedis no aban issue sika me ya setting aside ye free. So kudos to Minister for Health, Minister for Finance. We said na mona na do. So Mr. President, why are there? Why? Say sa ka se motimi ye fro na afede Kolebu kombadwu omo. But still Kolebu force see omo sa issue because say ya anto ebuo ni mu asese from 380 Ghana cedis to 760 na e ka besa be da kire because enu no omo de sayare e renal unit no ne bo na pagya kosoro. And you are talking about somewhere best at 900 Ghana cedis per day. Eka, yes, all can in now bumper number of patients. Everybody say, Kabubruja. But you see, there's also a question to management of Kolebu Teaching Hospital. And yet, then a Kolebu Teaching Hospital management. Any ejumekuwa on the side contract. Some supply of consumables and no, yeah, the bad dialysis. Yeah, the boy, I was so up to now, Ghana, Benny Moshe. Meanwhile, Kabaye, a banty soon ababesi. And the CEO of Kolebu Teaching Hospital, I said, Master, your friend for a chain, more contract, you know. That contract, na money you con acquire no parliament chain, so betting ya can be. Because somebody tell me, Dientia a cano, a wasrosa, a buono. Kolebu di no so ne no sa. Etra still my pen the power be a CEO. I don't know but and no sa. Eti Kolebu ni perfu be she ebeto so be she kata bi ase asai apam ye be sekatwa dia. I was Ministry of Health. Eya where? But from all chest kakra ya you know, it say Health Ministry no enye aware with this contract. Yet a man shooting mobile from 380 to 760. Because somebody should be proactive when a jumaso also be a kekano. Because the crow me say, and no, can say National Health Insurance na can want some say yemfa dialysis a canko to soon ebeguno. I'm telling you, eniafi ebeguno. Because already health insurance na kasano LMP ejina ba akopeso. See okroma na health minister be ka kire ye. Self insurance on the hospitals here nye. LMP enye ye. E the health insurance no mo me yan jiji ye no fan kwato so and to me. No kra wom no. Ama ya hodua. Omo the health insurance no ehwem kofo no. Omo health insurance no control omo sika enye finance ministry. Yeti kromba finance minister determine when you obetua obesika ya edio no e de amano. Ye wo health insurance levy. Ne nyina ko finance ministry. Na determine ebra ye be says kano e de ama National Insurance Authority. It is a comparison na ye no okọ amama bi so a Kenya ne adeade omo health insurance no and the cater for omo dialysis ne adeade no e different from Ghana. Health service providers omo da so do omo ka enya bo apayo but finance minister no ba yisika no onya nyiye won iska na koya de foforo. At health insurance akasa no only control on the budget. That's so. Tell us when the current state and form, shape, yeah, health insurance no woman no ain't me keta fasade no. Ain't me. And the man share ke bedru baby no para kra wo the health insurance kra ain't me nyama para. Ain't me. Unless you address here be sakra wa mamredim. Near the country who say, after the health insurance levy, any other levy, sir, a due National Insurance Authority. So we cater for Ghana for health, no, yeah, for finance ministry, because it's hard out to now, Mentias here. Oko Health Insurance Authority, accountants, chartered accountants in the one Ministry of Finance, no, a Buo Health Insurance Authority. You almost didn't contact how. In fact, a big juniors. E be a senior so Health Insurance Authority and our juniors our Ministry of Finance. Timnim the entire change na ade se eja obatampa awoka kraka kenefrata and this I'm not kenefrata as a person but I'm talking about the ministry me dey need urban because and na I can say on the finance minister tina me boni din no you say bia kwode na bam eti Ghana sebi enya sebi ebunu sebi okronto ka wona abama so afọ mu ntam mu krofo pa head minister finance ministers kan omo ntam mu krofo pa o yema emu a finance ministers kan because omo patch ne je omo no omo pe argument more especially say nya finance minister president satanity a oh ne to adwem ubewu me say atachia enya position bi em nyere Africa no frata unya president sama ne ta finance minister na chia oh to adwem ubesu sadien emma. Why are we not segregating duties in ma sikandi se ni nyina koto ba bifa kona ba akofo e determine when abra yenim se ya hyeda na ya mamrade ato se saa wei ekɔ hanom then nyina kogu finance ministry it minister no hwa na say okay health insurance for cromusika o mo hyada minister ho nsanse yo no ayi no de akotwa bola foka eti da health insurance wo be kwa onyehiem no obekɔ na sika no eye zero ena wo onya bi mfama no baso no na control saa eka no bebrebe a da health insurance no enka saa ka ne mba because no credit say na Ghana bibia beto bia no health insurance levy ne eka no eti Ghana ni wumpo utia eti say sika no kwa at least eye enough for now. Sebeti mi asusu ya pom di hunye na emom enye okobo na control da sika no Jesus no tena rage no aye krata dia kwa ministries ama keno freta kwa wo hema koda adwen ho ene ni na kodi hu koma asa na so so yimo okobo ya oye dia ba no ema yo okobo ntimi nya tiam kase mo miye mpre ya ho si fa dialysis kan nya kaketwa enya kaketwa. Say no me mao the 3 government hospitals yeah omuye dialysis no Konfanoche ena me mao Kolebu ena ma Cape Coast so far Cape Coast they share the list em say 350 Ghana enso kwa me catch o eno perbi of frequency ya was easy also to ba no you see no kwedo me say me emfansie Cape Coast machines no sem pedfo ye hu bibi I was said for him because omo akasa kura nim say na make kan nye ntro na metwa se maka de me nyina ntwa ntro nkyira oda eno a meka Konfanoche ede no na ma ofie se atro eno an awia na na Dr. Pani owo dialysis center hodom ede tu dwa so machines na kamienu akamienu pe na ye adwuma bi no so kura no asa ye hu sei cheche no sie ani abene pese hwe yapom di hu sem eyia ye me animre yemba yeni emre apomdi won ensem no ne yehwe ne ye because ne ye ndie me catch say ye the national the dialysis ko to national insurance kimwa para kura me see 1 year time ukwa health insurance mi ma para the current state and form no enye debia me tokoso kai ye ho say this week nyina apomdi won sem ama ye nyina debia me catch ro yɛnhwɛ ho yie yɛnhwɛ ho so yie yɛnhwɛ didie mu yie yɛnhwɛ yɛnnom mu yie me se nanu wo kwada menya akonya bowura renal unit na wo Kolebu no atumi osu yɛnhwɛ didie mu yie medi kakati kroma no enobo den edrobo den and the antibiotics it will be 100 Ghana cedis 180 cedis and kwadade no kwadade nti ya meyani anko ye mana pom de wuye na bibia atwom a ya anhwe ye se ye re anyame amamo ye bewu baby akwakoduru eno no enye o se nyina ye fanas communal labor ne de hwe yankasa so ya pom de so ye yehuru ne ebedi ebra yebedi no ne ebenom ebra ebenom no kini ne wunye ho ba asemu a obedie mia o obedie mia papa enti de bia meka se menim de enti a Ministry of Health Ghana Health Service enka hu emom ma bra no yenya pomde nkyerɛkyerɛ fama Ghana de hye ene code na atiate sei code
wa na achwa it's ultimu say ye covid o say dio because banum aduro bie bi enko aduro bie bi abanum bie enko so me che no e say wa anya ne saa binua wote wa na kojoto health ministry ni Ghana health service mu fasu mani so na munya pomdin kire bra no ma Ghana ne hye covid ba ya mo yes ha che ye hu fa so e ba ye am fancy na mene abeya fontras ne atwe komo won pese me din dia kwasinsia asemi edika Yasa wo nyina kwa babiem emfa emra bedwam dwumade so on Adom TV DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 so benya bi ahwe on yes stream live on Facebook Adom TV Extra ko YouTube search for Adom TV and so on multi TV channel and so no obenya bi ahwe and so one of mu nyina wache ABM so ajebre ene etna from now to 9:25 in pense umbre ena aso abadwafo atna se ba bedi komo bat komo bu abekwa kodi otatefo no eso Sambe kai se enura na wayek empenfo de ye mofra no bi so no mkotwere no resource no ebaye na yesen kwada 22,000 de ye scrutiny bi ewo ho because leakage eba baby the psychological effect ya enya ewo ye mofre eso and this is not the first time ye bibi say AC akoso da bia ne bi say entity na wayek eye Mona mo set questions. Mona provide mo own security. Emi de bo ho ban. Ede na eliki. Hwam na eliki. Ye ntu sunsu aso no ekowie ye mofra no eso. Happy birthday enko efama Mrs. Dinah Asare. Mrs. Dinah Asare, wife of Pastor Ruben Asare, resident pastor at the Trinity Baptist Church. Ene your birthday. Happy birthday. I learned you in UK. Ya o hwe ne anopanya menhyiraw no nyo kese kopim so be ye kese pa we efri Reverend Ruben Asare ewo sanso na Pastor Kinsra Priya na famous apiaje ene TBC asore ma nyina se wish you all the best yakopon nyo kese kopim se obeye kese pa alwan fa na se kese enkoma Lucky Heba ayarsa nyina atena ye ene hodom ayarsa nyina atena ye ene wonum eti yade bia etiti bia no ukọ Lucky Heba fo atena ya obeboa atu ase de ma say ye stroke say ye diabetes say ye hypertension be ma na so ba na wo hwa ye den e de amamua ye ohianse fo ni ekire Lucky Heba fo atena no mtimi mo ampa drum fa so ano emfa ma osisi e hwehwe mo atena kese ogwamua ogwa krombu ni ba so eduro kwantempo na so Frey 0243 201 244 0243 201 244 and 0277 465 855 Lucky Heba o se waye Lucky mamko amaso na mene Charity Kuono enkodi enkomo oye clinical psychologist and CEO at my Delight Counseling School about BC Mofra 22,000 omo results they say ye scrutiny Charity mte ka pay mo acha pay eba bedwam dwumadi so
yo mpacho mejo so
boko de
Nyankopon adom ye ho ye pacho na mo so e
ye da nyame ase ye so ho ye pa church ni amapa ye bi say over the years ye ta hunu saade we say why release results students be the award more ya cancel no and ya hold one with it ye be say psychological effect you know feel say ban say ye nyfama adisuafo no
pacho me that ni ewom ni se ban say ya enya adisuafo no nko a enenya teacherfo nko a nenya ye nyina na yenya na enkola no nsusu aso ebetimi di aba omoso ni bi ni se ehu kase ebekekere won afi nsusu no ebema edi afobuo bi abeto won so like they feel guilty na say anhwe ye so ometimi akowura areho a emu adin mu a ye friend depression na afi omugidi a omowofa omohono so ebebo afra won they will have distorted beliefs about themselves. Enti sa yi we say ya esino enti say ye di ye agrokura ombetimi enya flashbacks adwenu beto ensem egwo musa say ede na esi ede na eba beto me anxiety ahoro ena blames ahoro say menu me ho but it's too late to say no you baba check me red card bia me result ya cancel and na me ntimi come anim saa nema wenum nyina betimi eduon ama o matwom hu afiwiase na se ya mo mpo ansu so ebeba no ebe yehu e dia ma oman ni nyina
ye koye nim no ekwame na emfa so ye handle this situation
yo yeah that's it yeah you betimi aka ne say anya asi nti abegye na e wo se enkola no ye bo modia ma yani ekọ won ho ye frɛ bibi se behavior regulation say in case say assembly na omuhu say omugina biani a anya na wofo ye wadwuma ye wo ye ne say e wo se wo ben wo ba no na o share unexpected behaviors bia oba ne bedadi ebia na nka oba ne mpekasa ba se ni kasa bedoso oba ne mpediane ba se o didi bebre oba ne behaviors asesa unexpected when na nti e was o ben oba no na ye free bibi to say open ended questions bisa oba no ankomo a ebe ma na bie ni mu akasa o maame ni esi ye ni ba ye ni ye pacho enye samre na wo betia oba no na wadi na senfra no pakosi anwumre atwe aba hye no apam na fifie enye samre ni enti samre no eye emre a wo beben wo ba no ama oba no open up yes say your communication should be clear about issues sa sembi na opesa no oba ne kan enyi katakwa bia semni na oni ne kan no boko yes say samre no ben wo ba no enye phone so asem na mum tena ne nchen so nsa for nsa to ne kom na tweno ku atu kukumu na hwe wo ba nanim gaze into your child na wono ba ni nkomo a ebe ma wadwen papa wo ma oba no obeka kire no ama oba na kuma ato ne yam na wamakata emu emre ato oba na edise oba no ofa psychological pain mu enti ohia sa wo obedru ne nchen na wa regulate ni behavior afen so wo ho se nkuranhye de ma oba enti nkuranhye no mu no enkomodie mo ba ko work na afe wa hye ne nkuran ama ne kuma ato ne yam ye frɛ bibi empathetic listening oba ne ni wudi nkomo a tie no fa waso wani okuma di nachi na afe nye oka bia no utimi bɔ ne tofa na wa ma oba na tia se de wo oka no wate na se na wo ni ho se wo ba bebu ne fo afe so no oba no mo betimi abɔ mpaye mi de ni Kristo ni ti empaibo emu eden na wo ne na bɔ wo de nyame asɛm akyerɛkyerɛ no atete no aboa na ma ne didi se n'anum ato a watete aduane kora hyɛ n'ano aboa no ama ne ho atiti ne ho so na afe wudi ani suadi hu foforo esi n'ani so kakakakra a new perspective of our life se achia na mui enti ani da so wo ho na woni ne plan woni no organize about the life na wo chese no how to manage time se be ya na executive function de be bua na manage ne ho so yie no ya bua no ama oba no access ne ho so yie yes say a ma time eja no ye explore your children around this time signs of suicidal tendencies onu kwa be shedem onu kwa be ye niema binuma ehu obisebisa owu owu nsɛmsɛm a ɛwɔ sɛ quickly udru ne nkyɛn na obua no sɛ wenum nyina akyi no sɛ ɛden a wobɛtumi de na akɔhu psychologist na counselor bi na yɛtu ne fo na yɛaboa no ɛyɛ weakness na aba ɛyɛ difficult na aba nanso so yɛwɔ anidasoɔ sɛ ahoɔden bi wɔ hɔ a yɛgyina so na yɛboa yɛba no na yɛte n'aseɛ na yɛde nneɛma gu akwan mu a yɛmma no yɛnsa bɛsa ka wɔn na ɔmbɛsa kɔ wɔn anim.
Charity bɛda CPR no pɛ so agyebrɛ ɛne atwe nkɔmmɔ. Charity kuo no ɛyɛ clinical psychologist na mte sɛ ne twe nkɔmmɔ de fa adesuafoɔ 22,000 yɛnɛ yɛsɛ exams liki yɛnti yɛ scrutinize ɔmo resource any certificate I say yede ema omo Ebenezer Oklete Telabi eye MP for Lower Menya Krobo constituency in the Eastern Region Sausuna Lauratu Musa Saka eye member of the NPP National Communications Team. Ona boko here.
Funny.
Lauratu shi.
Boko mini. Senko. Sabai mu nyanya mo bia.
Affect you bia.
Sabai mu nyanya affect you bia. Nkwa wo nso ide enu na ewu hiana. Wo nkwa wa de ana.
Tienda so.
Ni da so pa.
Ana foto ko so nyani.
Ni da so pa.
Na me kai gada de share say Mr. that November 14th to 15th. STEM Innovation 2023. Minister of Education. And I feel NIP account ma akwano say ye disuafo no ye do mo echo into competition where science competition ye nya som ko ratro ma no keke omno mo san no adwene be ye bibia wo sampa ye mo fa ni sua science na ekiro mo no omu sua ne sa kwa omu ye bibi ho education on the 14th to 15th November afiem 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. ewo City Conference Center University of Ghana omo da kese no ho da sanction de ne baba so kai say bredo also betimi aba no abetai also school echi. I said don't miss out. So that's what I make us say Mr. Wada and pay also the on here a culture co toothpaste. And be bobo no mate. Now sing aye fita. No no cancel etimi atosu eye. Me so no nya hangover. Ni unia aye culture co toothpaste. For you say no be ni nyina e dey film. Ghana supermarket be ko bia no sabe can be ato. Culture co toothpaste was a happy smile. Honorable. My mention we are say FM flow so 22,000 candidate scripts under scrutiny.
Yeah, me that's me chia. Munyina chia me. Me so cry me kai within papa. Akwasinsia very well. Say since October.
Yeah.
Let me take this opportunity now. Me wish me congratulate the Kono of Manya Krobo.
Okay.
And any chiefs, any planning committee, any woman for a very successful, annual Mayan festival celebration. Omo Modern Palma, AFA. And we congratulate you. The edition to Nomechia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mabona Basso for what he has started. Reaching out to the people and putting his views and vision about the current situation. Listening to what's your clinical psychologist?
Yeah.
Honestly, me can't say me impressed, but I can't say or jump gun. When such things happen, as I say, you're very careful the way you can't want this is not going to be the first, and it's going to be it's not going to be the last. So far as you nipa, now your deficiencies near the people would want to cut corners, but. Adibakwe no say we share the about the summary of whatever you have given us, there's some indications there. One, me who say private candidates, right?
Yeah.
And we know they are to 22,000 subjects. It near say the whole thing, but subjects.
Yeah.
If you are almost so much cheating, na Adibakwe won say kwesi here.
Yeah.
Kwesi. Yeah, that's right. My teacher for so many years. Now I've always been saying say abufra best through examination and I say on through examination jina the course of classroom.
Okay.
Any day I approach. Sometimes a teacher no, our child there are certain teachers or Chirawadia, you will never like the subject. Ube through subject, no. Yeah, no correct. Yeah. Ube zu ohon mo Chirawadia, you would love the subject. Ebe yi I feel so when it comes to preparation towards exams, they say your problem. The son is for a very long time. I say you can't schools no say they should stop printing. Printing of exam questions near there. Now, try that idea. If you say, office school abano crowd, I find the book crowd of him. No, you only see them running up and down. Examination time no do. Now, if you don't prepare, maybe catch them in school for the BR. If you don't prepare, even up to the university level, if you don't prepare, you are just prepared to fail. And if you attempt to cut corners, no, now you're chiwa. Don't blame anybody. Yeah. Don't blame anybody. Blame yourself. Now, to say that my mini air cano, maybe for there, or stretchy at the end too far. Suicidal tendencies, ni winning at it. For all you know, but they know those are nim said the
like a mom benefiting.
Yeah, from that, no.
Okay.
They know.
Also to the being sure a bit a sign on about sign.
Maybe. Yeah, my presiding over we normal to say be brave. Okay. And then no matter what a bit the mobile phone. Yeah. How many times I won't see or even radio so say even senior high school my mobile phone and call examination. The junior secondary school. How did they get it? Is it the parents or it's an arrangement between the parents and students and now between students and teachers? So, anything normally you know say something is wrong with teaching and learning and preparation towards examination. And let's look out for that. That doesn't mean say it be CBU, it be BC. Because over 10 CC at the trans here. At least ubenya back one no yes. But what does it?
So does it mean say why any other mechanism be go akwemu so betim dia shop side way ano?
Well, sometimes you blame why sometimes menyin tum papa. Menyin tum papa because why go share the center one more setup notina. There are teachers who are examiners. They are I'm going to say you do why employ one.
Yeah.
Because of their integrity. Well, because you want to trust you woman. Now any mistake. Because why can know how many schools near war? Ghana is here. The number. Why I don't think that a very sustainable say employ amount for everything. No. On payroll so no conduct exams vigilating the bound will follow the teachers.
I saw no into the because say if why fail to protect or no any product.
A lot of the time. A lot of the time no. Mean say people no be to be leaking on there. But to share the air can see no. Officers of course work with the connivance of vigilators and some teachers and whatever. Because mobile phones and your wife can procure the man.
Yeah.
Because wife is man for my home.
Yeah.
Well, you who say copy and your wife can copy.
Okay.
But some who live questions because look at what they said. They said woman who textbooks. Copies of textbooks near the they are called. Man, why can provide
what happens to those invigilators?
I think with the assistance of the invigilators, no yes idea.
Okay.
Otherwise, any invigilator be obey complicity be answer. We need to say or no, so no, they punish no.
But I saw now. Lord, the more friendly. Okay. It's Lord, you fetch him kakrebina. Many way, Rana, in CC, as maybe say, who's who every bedroom on Adom TV, shall we? Ever say. When you are aqua BM Fatcher, say, if you am Laura to refresh him by me at us.
Say, oh, Shenny say, in Colania, and now Wayek Nania, and I'm Ghana Education Service teacher, sir. Your Shenny say, yan, we drew that.
Okay. In
fear call, in fear bar, or share. Numbers so much etu.
Yeah.
Last year say no more you 500. Omo breaking it down. Omo mu ade omo monte asem omo wo ehia fufuro omo nyina wo hwe 2022 de na ni nyina tum. Inti se ehwe ne say bia wayek na enya Ghana Education Service na enya teacher na enya yenhwe ne say Oko say reforms aye nyina ba.
Okay.
Enye first exam akwala ofri kindergarten. Enye JSS BC na be ne first exams obehu.
Yeah.
But see the way eteno. First exam obehu ene BC.
Yeah.
Obetro BC ofri BC na say junior high school na we no.
Yeah.
We we when you once or the akọ school edim obekọ akọtro wasi do onim ni say ye kọtro ensori ayewiem okọtro wasi no o san ko wiem.
Okay.
O wiem okọ he okọ university and okọ technical school or be a teacher or be a nurse or be a doctor say o modern money e de hwe e de otu baby out.
Yeah.
Until say nipa ni bekọ akodu edwuma ni mu no unhu so oya na onye nti se ehwe ne se group ba ko na enya yenya hwan no edroda a collaborative effort psychologists ne kan obo teachers obo parents wo de ehwe ne se nipa na be ye teacher de na onim onim se exam ye wiem.
Okay.
Nti ono be ye teacher ne de na onim
also Badwam so
pass it through because you only no nti ya hwe ne tra sa na asem ne be ya
okay
eso bete but ubehu say edididi so sa yen kakra se afi ba ku bia nipa ba ku sa ne piem afi du nipa du no mo ne mo di nipa bone
but dealing with it is difficult ana
dealing with it enye difficult but yes nyina ye hu say yehu wo wa wo ba akoja ni school o responsibility wo enye teacher ne nkwa na responsibility and na me ne madam for be din komo o school me ko ye say wa ye basa aden because nan say nkola na aba no omo ntiasem o chro mo dia omo ntene omo hunsu say ye time ne boy say ye mo nkola o ko bo akola ne kra first no say me ko school ne ebomia mina menya asemo but say o ko bo obi ba no
yeah
onu na e wa asem me what did I make an say because I say nkola ne ye tete no ase nkola na etete nkola sisia nti ame ani anko ho a ebe ya nyina
ba no krese na ababo no ne ma ebe no krese na ababo ne ma edisua kosua na nkwada ye discipline because she GS4 response om dia ba over the years about the entia o ma restricted punishment bisa e we schools mu na ye hu se nye ababo no na etre kwada
me ma example emre bia ni dieba
okay
ya time no ubenya o maame ana o papa ni watena ho edi nkomo se ni ye wadwen o chere wadwen se basi se ayesa
yeah
wo be ya dia oni o ma edi hu nkuta ho nti emre bia ne de eko ba won se yen so no ase se problem ba public sector ni na ya twe ho akọ private sector emre bi no obi a de ne bakọ basic education private school omo timi no omo so be do secondary school or pede na ko school sedim sisi a eno so sesa minji de say we de chire ho a eno so sesa sisi a secondary school ne kra yemfa yemanko e de omo ko private secondary school
and in some say the way am ye free senior
the way am aye the way am aye education in ye Ghana Education Service Nkwandia. Education in Ghana Ministry of Education ko nyina.
Okay.
Ode oba akọ ase wakotena baby e kwan nye. Awo sa ban ye kwan. E wo sa assembly se ye kwan. E wo se baby a otetima mu ni baby a ote e wo sa ho hia wo. Base ye nye ya de na ye. Obi e pese obeto 4-wheel drive. Se na be ye kwan na enye no wonte ana me boa. Inti over the years no ye jai public sector yeah nkrofo omuti memo omudi mu bebre school be na omokoye public school honorable tie obaka school okoye
bom so ye omo
honorable meboa uko public school sisi otin ma shebe jafie o chere na adwe hu se nipa o chere na de wa chere na de ba ya hwe na ye nyina ya amoa emema oman ye nsi bebie si ni ebeka say Minister of Education enya ne de Ghana Education Service nenya say ya na numbers ni muto ebedu baby yentumi nti we parent we teacher we student obi afa wo say ya king 2021 WAEC release results yedi eche ebia yeko education ministry sesi ana yeko Ghana Education Service ana yeko WAEC fo ankasa officer yebewu se 2021 say ni no mo yeye nipa omo ka say ye withhold the results nipa ya ka say ya cancel result say ni yeye ya nyade to wa ye mu bie ni eche e ba say ya be han ye ni akasa na ato akoda ni a trainer cycle 2023 de beba but the mesre say ye nyina ye me anindi ema oman ba ko ne yewo
but Laura to enye no ntina ya fa nkrofobia etwi omuka to think to reason solve our challenges for us because certain ye nyina ye intimate na sa akonya ba akoso enuti ya power be as director of education ya power be as minister of education ya power be as WAEC penny the position is to think and deal with challenges na e wo honom
nti say na ebe hu say WAEC penny o ye na adwuma
ni scorecard na be kire
ni scorecard why na kire ni scorecard
ebi na ye win
enye nkola na results nko na e wo say twen mo try exam ansana ya tenetene nioma uko sisi a uko private business or suggestion box si ho uko na bibi nyode a woncho nhye ho uko restaurant a wonim se ye timamini adwuma uko na akoye na bibi anya unka wa adwencho how many times near can adwencho public servants
can the politician will defend
how many times na can some tell me a politician me defend public servants
maybe some they be your favorite
about education about health about your economy about Greek ye be na say politics e be ha nyina
it's because we are having a challenge say public servant ye bibia or like private sector ubetimi afa kwan so de yin adi no ukoyi public servant e de say CA king MPP time the CA and this for so say kan
na bio
youth unemployment
ohwe ne sa you are missing the point
but that's the challenge here.
No, you are missing the point. There's a certain level of public service NDC ba nyamin fanko echi MPP ba NDC ba, MPP ba, CPP ba. Minister besesa.
Yeah.
Deputy minister besesa. Top hierarchy ne besesa. Lower level necessary. Ensesa. Obi atena ho be 30 years. Watena ho 40 years. Memfa ministry be say ministry of health and even education. Agencies, the departments say was minister ne nkote sector na asen ba ye nyina ye ka se we ye dia me na metua minister eka me na metua director of education me na metua principal director ka enti die si obia mama asamato edia ebe say
ebra so mama boys ni niska kra mula brenti ya kone kohwe draw ye tan pay. See numbers no I draw. Me say where we need a member we are 12 and we 6. E be say the different draw at the abro kosucha. We boys no more didn't say tam. If we talk us in our and find ya good. Why? If we talk us in ewo kosucha and we are 12 and we 6. Oh, Chefa, and so, Laura, okay, my mama, 1 minute never.
President American say, yen share, some na yen shen, Tianini na so yamwa.
Yeah.
Because so call unam school won't put him teachers for any dear somewhere. We are Timamini. That's all my you, epi mo ya diemu. But I think so say. Media houses say am share and you must say na am nietri so obi edi Ghana sika hu hia obi edi Ghana sika hu hia but I am mama ni nko social issues because omoni ya dache mama mani nietri into we dey mesre send ya modi aba mumia nietri nhwe send eno so be ma abonkrofo
okay
oh ye kan wo Adom TV so say nipa ye say ni say eno kra obocha akola obeti oh nti mama ye ni nko social because ye dache ya no we BC dache no na baby o hwe wo hospital onim kra say ye bibi wo ha ye no ekwan etene so te bi okomo paracetamol ba ko na okomo omiensa oh ti mumie hwe na ye man sem sa hu hia
where I say order na wo na she be fie sa dialysis ade mi say
well,
okay. We'll wrap up on when
yes, Mr. Suggestion. There's been a lot of work on the performance of our education sector.
Okay.
Now, no, we share reports be breached. Let's say, yeah, basic education.
Okay.
From kindergarten to GHS. I'm saying, aside say parents, everybody must also be on board. I'm saying, I buy so and trying and share. So part of our educational system. As I say, the Nigeria Foundation also. Me economy say, ubu ohodoma, ohun paper da, ohun bibi a throw board so that would be able to anymore. A bit you are ama your best students may be the worst that particular day. And it's in your best now a buy and share na omu che o share education budget na omu de be 14 for be share ni na kwa kudi senior high school no. But the people are graduating from the basic to the senior high.
Okay.
And to them say attention on call.
Okay.
Now you prepare one very well. Me say the better you prepare them now, the less the tendency to go and cut corners.
Yeah, okay. Headmaster be sending me message be.
Yeah.
But I mean cat was because he don't mention my name. Or say our students are not familiar with what we teach them in class.
Yeah.
We only rattle to them. They find it difficult to memorize, so the only option for them is to go in for are poor. I will see some of the equipment we have in our laboratories are not up to date.
At the basic level.
At the basic.
Teaching and learning material.
Yeah. So students cannot familiarize themselves well with what they are being taught in the classroom. If government is actually indeed willing to work on our education sector, it needs to do something ASAP. I could say, ask again, do we have a national plan for education?
I could see. I think that the teacher na kano ne side one problem on working on can.
Yeah.
But I also want to say a lot would also depend on attention I the basic school in general. And the teacher at the center of instruction.
Yeah.
Very, very important. Teachers say prepare lecture teachers notes prepare bio.
Yeah.
You see the essence of preparation of teaching notes and yet say it helps you revise.
Okay, who teacher in
okay. Wow. Now, we hear a lot of referencing.
Okay.
Bibi because a baby so I go classroom. Look, mind you, say at the from senior high, they call university we a teacher, they university, and I say senior high. Now I'm prepared. Your students can't embarrass you.
Yeah.
At the basic level, and it's what they tell them is what the students take.
Yeah.
The best say, much as you encourage parents, students. So you will the teachers must also be up and doing. Maybe call Saito. Yeah, call middle school. They call primary middle. Those days, teacher need be chirawadia. The level of dedication, commitment.
Yeah.
How many child there was so. So a challenges I face because depending to one more again. Do
we have committed teachers now?
You see,
people who are more or more person teacher.
Normal be affect our family because if you are 50, and then you be boot Loretta, first me say teacher ni will come into one.
Yeah.
Respect everyone.
Yeah.
But then teacher ni kwami ahe oji ahe na onya ahe na watimi influence
community
community nothing ebi ni say o kan lotto obi di lotto no takam teacher ni and teacher no should be spending the whole night instead of revising the notes and preparing notes so people be working lotto
because hona kakrao
at the expense of in Kolano kwa chiro in fact hydra headed and it's
but the headmaster is asking say do we have a national education plan?
No headmaster no bisa no baby sa no oh she honorable mintwa wano she ye chichiri kura ye nyina ye nyedwuma ono ye headmaster that means fiti preko pe embe headmaster udi teacher kodi mrebi ansa na wabe headmaster ono headmaster ono ni contribution to what he is asking anything eya mumie bi sanse mi bi or trust me money di
you the policy makers who are supposed to set the pace
for teacher metia sisia yenka sekura se yenka 2017 asem see tie anche na ohwe at every level of educational improvements anche I think a couple of months ago National Educational Leadership Institute because about out and so say omo manage education no leadership qualities no for current times no mo launches are over 400 leaders in education went through that program sana assessment yendi echirebe minister fro bia ya launch media cover account obi ani echirebe ba onkonkwohwe na Cecilia current minister, Honorable Educhum. Last year, Oshia Yebimu, Oshe Ejumo Omaye from basic level, retooling of labs, addition of facilities to every year. Metina Cecilia Mekase, MPP by MPP, I say. Government bien ni waba onkase onye bibi when sikra we see 6 classroom block.
Asimo headmaster ni bisi mamisabi. What is the blueprint of our education in Ghana?
What is our blueprint in our education?
Yes. Your plan, your national plan for it. Because we say we fetch say.
Yes.
Yetia aban bi ba afere be in 3 years. Obi say be in 4 years. Now students are confused. Ebi ne kofa track system e de ebaye in a way ko say we say see wo a national education planner. We believe say as streamlining sa nema we na empon kabra ka be implement free senior high school no would have seen a challenger would come with it. And before say be rem kwa no ye di kan to nema to deal with most of the challenge na can. It is a headmaster and say the national
Oko ministry BR. Oko ministry BR. And their medium term plans.
And your political policy.
No. But medium term plans are not necessarily political policies. Our economic policies are there. We have our medium term plans. It's through that plans that we work out our annual work plans for the purposes of budgets that go Honorable Netiote Parliament. It's those medium-term plans, 4 years, 5 years. What you say? Projects come along the way. 5-year interventions come along the way. Sesia Oko now Kobisa, the STEM innovation plan. You span a minimum of 3 years, and all those measures are in there. And Sienka Krase, headmaster you will be sami. Ministry of Education and Ghana Health Service, Ghana Education Service annual work plan on him. Did he input to it as an education facility? Oka sir, he doesn't have any input. Because the planning process goes from the bottom up.
Okay, so another teacher. Eso ase Martin say. Are you say Kaminya do we power on TV now? Or mama, Zambia announces local smartphone manufacturing for students. Then 3 students of Kumasi Technical University applauded for molding core port in their first year.
Akwesi, I think that Sebi, even in life, we do stage we are so traditional exam.
Yes.
Now, we share, we pick. Na the year no wafa, the year no waja. Na say we have gotten to a stage that we need to review. We need a very systematic review of our educational system.
Okay,
it's very, very important. You see, you can't free SHS. Everybody is happy. Obia person in Baku school. The outcomes, you know. What are we doing right? I say to us. We must accept as policymakers, as leaders of this country, where we get it wrong and when we are right.
Okay.
They say I accept it. Media, I believe, say it is about time we start that review. Now, there must be equity. As I say, me share the ekosu na kujina baby baako.
Okay.
Say ye share baby, etem baby. Na sabi say unantu kese eche usra.
Yariaba. I'm happy we having more teachers watching us this morning.
Yes.
Akwasi, why is it that our educational system is just knowledge based, other than application of the knowledge acquired?
But that is what is bringing in the introduction of STEM and all those things. STEM and TVET. You get it? Some of these things, Honorable, may I agree with you? So we've run certain programs. Ideally, every program after 5 years, you need to review it. But a review doesn't necessarily mean putting people in one room for them to share an idea. There are different ways of reviewing.
Okay.
As you go on, say you correct the things that I say, double track system. You say be a free so. You keep on improving on what you're doing. Why are we introducing STEM now? Why is TVET free now? It's because of questions like this that we keep asking ourselves. Because every year, before you put together your budget, put together your work plan, you review all these things.
Okay.
Oh, it's a continuous improvement is what we look at. So some of those things, Honorable to Parliament, budget back, so maybe some questions.
Yes.
It's all part of the review process. And okay, I'm expecting say education budget, minimum so education committee, but the colleagues never education, the colleagues never education committee. There are certain questions he wants to ask. Those things should be put up. It's continuous.
Okay.
But you see, the fact still remains, you say.
Yeah.
Kind of continuously you will be reviewing, but we also need
a holistic.
Yes, and that one will require some time. When we do it, and we must do it honestly.
Okay.
Devoid of any, political inclinations near there, and now scoring political points near there.
Okay.
If we do that, we will say, and then we no bad because of attention akoye education watch say uko read one report now. They tell you about the state of basic education here, and yet pleasant. And I am sure as a teacher need the of first one not say more equipment near day whatever capitation grant new way no
so we can no about school needing near the common education
they are not getting general
oh but your documents be on me come me see am the becho if you look at the retooling that has gone from the basic level to the care I say obey that doesn't say the system is perfect.
Let me tell you
something omudi to just say ya we eche no na director bit be akofa no time.
Let me tell you something. Uka retooling here. Sometimes, our approach near knee jerk. And that's the reason why it be happened that. I remember 2006, President Kufuor decided to retool, the universities.
Okay.
The labs near the. Because there wasn't any concerted plan, programming, and then prioritization.
Okay.
We got a lot of things. Even before I left the university, for instance, there were a lot of things that were sitting in our labs.
Yeah.
That we would never use them. Because, you see, Obi, what do you call it? Weighing scale, EMRA. No, I thought they are maybe a faculty of pharmacy. I mean, all cotton, the baker's skill now, cotton and the other. Government has provided equipment, but because there wasn't that proper consultation, we spent money. By the end of the day, we didn't get the end result.
So
we need to really look at these things in a proper perspective. Okay. Seriously.
Okay.
And honestly speaking, when it comes to education, I hate to do politics.
As open as possible.
I hate to do politics
because a former teacher.
Yes. We need to be as open as possible.
It is very important. Yeah. Very, very, very important. And then you can destroy the life of a child. A child.
Yeah.
Okay, may I say before I become my so the teachers in our educational system just focusing on how to read and write, but does not focus on being productive or holistically solving societal problems.
So what does he suggest?
I think the solution to these problems is to be career driven with our educational system. So
does he agree that STEM and the TVET will help?
Yeah.
One thing we must also understand, we need knowledge.
Okay.
You see, we have science, technology, and innovation.
Engineering and
whatever, and all those things.
Yeah.
Seriously, science is knowledge.
Yeah.
You acquire knowledge.
Okay.
And if you are need knowledge now, you cannot apply it.
But I say, but that's what I care and I don't pay. We are forced with the money as Laura to me. So now we need to tell her being so say.
Bede de akwese ensi na se kese kuma obi oje bre ere hwe nyame ya da juada ya besa
well it's important maybe another time for education
we
need to
a proper conversation on we need to have a proper into first sector because first sector by sector we miss a lot of things.
Very important. We need to do something about education.
Okay.
Oh, now everybody wants certificate. You see, there's another aspect of it too.